it never fades away. It becomes a part of you each day. Ashes of the day, and once it is ignited, it turns the land to burning seas. No matter how hard you try, the cycle lives on, keeping the heat for eternity. And when the night comes, the moon is no more beat the colors flares. Though you stand a change. Ashes of the town, it never fades away. It becomes a part of your stay. Ashes of the town, and once it is ignited, the flame of love incinerate.
What?
Yep, that's
Yeah,
it.
see, I didn't set it up right.
That's instantaneous.
Instantaneously. Look at that. Just
I know,
whiplash
it's
right
so
there.
bad.
Just some whiplash.
Yeah, we got whiplash instantly.
Just some whiplash with you. That's all you need to know.
It's fine.
you know? It's fine? Is it
Yeah.
fine though?
Yeah.
Hey everyone, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to the first ever. Welcome to the first ever first ever official campfire. Hello everyone.
Hey,
welcome.
bitch, get out of here. Get out of my way.
Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys gonna let her just talk to me that way? Oh my god, it's just like literally at the beginning, she just comes and she's first thing she says is just, bitch, get out of my way. No, what the hell? Hello, welcome Edric, welcome to Kane, welcome all. Oh, look at all you new viewers. Hello, human.
You better check yourself, Flair.
Oh my god, before I wreck myself.
You know,
mild disappointment, just mildly. You know, not
oh
even.
my god, my orb. I can't.
Umbri, you don't need guns. You have thighs. This is so true.
Huh?
You do have thighs. This is true. I am perceiving.
Oh, don't look at my gun hand.
Respectfully.
Don't look at my gun hand.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just here.
Yeah, he's just here.
You know what's even crazier? I don't have the setup. Want to see how scuffed this is, guys? This is the first episode where Scuff. Look at this. Ready?
How did you do that? Hold on. Is that this?
Yeah, that's that.
How did...
Because of the thing.
Flair, it's all over.
Hello, guys. Welcome. Forget that gun flare. That flare gun? That flare gun?
You know how many, like, I really want to, like, I gotta, like, make some... Ah, my gun hand! Look!
Okay, so before we have our guest on, which we actually have the wonderful Selene. She's listening to us being absolute dorks right now. But I want to show you guys the background a little bit actually beforehand. I want to show you guys. Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. So let me quickly show you this because we actually did a little bit during our debut, but we actually weren't able to show you. This is the forest. Hold on. Let me get over here. Let me get over here. Let me just show you guys a little bit about the forest. So this is the forest over here. As you can see, we have the nice little campfire thing going over
Eve,
here.
what are you doing here? Get out of here.
Eve just chills here. Oh God, you made Eve disappear.
Get out of here, Eve.
Umbria's 3 hands confirmed. It's true.
Fine.
So as you can see, this is a magical forest. We have a lot of different kind of gemstones over here. We also have magical creatures. Magical creatures. They're nothing else. Whoa, what the heck did you just do? Why are you so giant? Why are you so giant? Stop! 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 You don't even have the steppies on right now.
No. That's probably why we make it full screen.
Congrats on the first ever campfire stream.
Oh, thank you.
We are all proud of you, Mama and Papa.
Aw, thank you so much. So we have some magical creatures over here. As you can see, this is called a pod meta. This is a pod meta. This is a Ritu pot. And then over here we have a sleeping Pixvol.
What?
It's not a Vulpix.
I've never heard you like call that in a day in your... Why am I getting stuff? The mouse hit my head. You know, I think we could connect yours to do that too.
What?
The emotes. All you have to do is log into the Twitch on your.
I said
studio.
Kaya. I'm cringing so hard. Why are you cringing?
Hey.
I'm the one cringing.
Go into your settings. You can actually connect Twitch to that.
I don't want to.
You don't want to hit. You don't have emotes hit you.
I don't want to right now.
Oh.
You can have it. This is what you get for having all your things set up to the computer, and I have to deal with the other thing.
Hi.
Have I? Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, and we have a. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the
day
biddies.
that Umbree's nose got bigger.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Hold on. Actually, do I have it set up? Actually, can someone do exclamation point collab? I want to see if I still have her up.
Well, she should be, because.
Hey, Danny.
No.
That was the wrong one. Oh no, I didn't set it up right. Hold on a second.
Here, we'll fix it. Give us a second. Oh my God! Thank you, Umbrie. Thank you.
I didn't set. I had everything else set up. I had
Selene,
everything
I
else
can't
set up.
believe this.
Edric, oh my God, thank you for the 1,000 bits. What is going on?
Nice.
You guys are doing a hype train going on here right now? What is going on
Guys,
here?
oh my God.
You guys are insane.
Got you.
You
All right,
guys
we
are
probably should bring
insane.
Celine in.
No,
No.
no, we gotta first have this set up right.
Oh.
Yanni, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, is that a
More biddies. Yeah. No, wait, we gotta have Selene in correctly, okay?
You guys, thank you for the biddies.
What the hell? Aw, thank you guys. Thank you, Shadow,
No.
for 500 biddies. And Edric, thank you for the subscription.
You guys
I'll
are
remain
so
in limbo.
sweet.
That's all. That's it.
You guys are so sweet. Like, you know, we finally have our internet fixed, and it's just, oh my God.
Oh.
Guys!
That's right. We got fixed internet, guys. We don't have a single drop frame. Let's go. And Nighthawk, thank you for the follow. And thank you guys for the hype train. Oh my God. You guys are insane. You guys are insane. Feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good.
Thank you guys. Oh my God. You guys are insane. Oh my guys. Thank you so much.
Pet roulette on Umbrie.
Yeah.
Pet roulette.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thank you guys so much. Oh my God. You guys are all so sweet.
All right, so I think
Wonderful.
at this point we probably should get our
Hey,
guest of
hey,
honor in
hey,
here.
do you see
What?
that? Do you see that? What's that? She's so pink. Who is that? She's in the distance.
Oh
See
yeah!
her?
Oh yeah!
Oh my
Yeah!
God.
Oh my
There's someone
God!
coming into our forest.
Oh yeah! It's so pink. Mm-mm.
Oh.
Oh my God! Look at it!
Hi.
Hello! Hello!
Hello.
Hello.
Oh
Welcome.
my God.
How are you?
She's so pink. Yeah, you totally have never met this person before in your life.
I don't know who she is.
Oh yeah, I'm a mystery. I'm an enigma. I
You're
don't
an
exist.
enigma.
Hey baby, I'm back.
Oh.
Welcome to the fun house.
Hey baby, I'm back.
Hey, baby,
Welcome
I'm
to.
back. Welcome to the fuck house. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah,
me.
that's me.
I totally don't have that set for whatever someone follows me. Totally not.
See? Oh my God.
Mhm.
But
Let
yes,
us-
hello.
Celine
Let
has
us
sent me
know-
the you all. Oh, well, welcome, Yanni.
Let us know if any of the sounds are like too loud or too soft. Please let us know. This is the time to let us know about sounds, okay?
This is true. This is the
Please.
time. This is the time. This is your moment.
Oh my god.
Welcome, Grace. Grace comes in and says, Celine! Welcome, welcome. So,
Hello.
welcome,
Hi.
welcome to our first ever. They're interrupting me
You guys
with
are
love.
perfect.
How dare you?
You're getting a lot of hype trains there, BB.
Oh, thank
How
you guys.
dare you interrupt me with love? I can't believe you guys. I'm just here. Why is the gun out? Oh my god!
I got this on a
It's
trigger
kind of
now.
like,
I know you
It's
got this on
kinda
a
like
trigger
how
now.
earlier
Oh, look
you
at that.
said,
You see that? You see that?
can you believe that she did this? Why would you let her do this? You think that we can stop Umbrie?
You think?
More
Wait.
love.
So this
More
is
love.
the, I guess us just, you know, if there's any scuff stuff happening, this is the time.
That's
Mhm.
true.
But we
If
just
it's
saw
stuff,
that
that
our
is
trigger
true.
fire was too far over, and that like I had the confetti cannon on my titties.
titty cannons.
Yeah, it was a titty cannon.
A titty cannon? Oh no, I'm sorry. I mean,
Oh.
titty
I
cannon.
mean, gotta love some titties.
You guys are also sweet. Thank you.
Oh my god. Hooray!
Yes, smother them in love. Continue to smother them in love.
Hey, is the alerts too far over also?
Is what? The alert?
Check the
Look at that
alerts too.
Austin Powers scene.
Are
Are you talking about? Wait, are you talking about the Austin Powers scenes where
Maybe.
the little freaking guns come out of the ladies like boobas?
Nice car.
Oh, always. Thank you guys.
It's the best scene.
Thank you
That's
guys.
for me.
The Austin Powers scene. Oh my god.
You know what my favorite is? I'm Mini Me. It's a cat. A little Mini. Oh
Mr. Bigglesworth.
How do you know if Umbria's never watched Austin Powers? I'm kidding.
I know. Oh my god. I explicitly remember the "Get in my belly." That's what I remember.
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
That's what I remember. I remember that man going, "Get in my belly."
Oh my goodness.
Why are you?
Unacceptable
Oh
condition.
Why do you say
Unacceptable.
that
No, we cannot stop
one?
that
Can't
one.
Never
stop
stop.
those.
No, we can't stop those. So, oh my god.
You guys are really. Thank you, Ari, for the.
I appreciate you guys. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to talk here. Me with my marshmallow stick right here.
I don't have that.
So welcome, Selene. Welcome, Selene, to our
Oh,
first
hi.
ever official episode of the Forest.
Is that campfire?
Oh, that's what I meant. The Forest Campfire. Welcome.
Welcome to
The
our...
forest. I don't want to
our-
survive cannibals today.
Umbri was a super cannibal during
Oh
that game,
yeah,
by the way.
no, I was just kind of if I find it, I eat it kind of guy.
Yeah. Like she was like, yeah, I'm not going back now.
Celine, have you ever played it?
Is that a cannibal I see in the back?
The forest?
Maybe.
Oh, absolutely. I've played
It's
the
so
forest.
fun.
There's definitely
The new
a.
one comes out soon. Oh my god, wait.
I've heard it's coming out. I'm
I
excited.
think it's next month. Yeah, it's next month.
What?
The,
I
the
just
sequel to
bought the
Forest.
first one within like the last month, so I guess I'll be getting the
I'm
second
still
one.
keeping up with the new Dead Space. Goodness gracious, I can't keep up with those new games.
I just remember telling Flair of my adventures of the cannibals and all of like the forest. I'd be like I'd stay up till like the next day, and Flair would get up to go to work, and Flair would be like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, I've lost control of my life.
Surviving.
I have eaten a mutant's arm today.
Yeah.
I make my little tree house, and I keep getting attacked as I'm like just hunting for rabbits. It's just so bad.
You guys have to picture this, okay? Now, it always sounds great, right? You know, dating
Yeah.
a gaming significant other, but it always happens when you wake up, right? And it's like 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, and they're still playing games, right? And you're walking out of your room, right? And she turns around and she's just like, I've eaten so many people. Just like, you know? And it's like, what? I gotta go to work. What?
Okay. Imagine this though. I used to play a lot of Viva Pinata on the Xbox 360.
Oh no.
Viva Pinata! Oh
yeah,
man!
Viva Pinata.
Comparing that to
And
Viva Pinata.
there was one morning where I was at my boyfriend's house, and he came downstairs, and he's like, "You're still awake?" And I just look at him, and I was like, "I got this new special pinata by feeding the child to its parents."
Oh my god! What?
I've heard of Viva Pinata, but I've never played it.
Oh my god! I used to watch the show. I've never played it though.
And he just sat there and was like, "I'm so proud of you." And then he walked out of the door. I was like, "Thank you."
Ari kinda hot.
No. Oh my god.
Listen, I wanted the special pinatas. I was willing to do anything. When I mean anything, anything.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I could tell that.
Thank you guys for the hype. I really appreciate
Thank you guys so much.
Thank
We
you,
just
thank
completed
you.
level 3. You know, you guys enjoyed
Let's
all those
go.
collected emotes.
Yeah, thank you. And like the new badges and all that. Thank you.
That's right. Thank you guys so much. So, anyways, back to what we were actually doing.
About
here.
yeah, say what's no time I can't.
I love how this is the first conversation we're having.
Yeah,
Just
That checks out.
Yeah, it tracks.
that checks out. It's understandable. It's fine.
My ex did something similar. I got up ready for work, and she was still playing a game and asked me, a straight face, is a body count over 200 and a sneaking mission too much? You know, I gotta tell you, you know, if there's no one there, you know, like,
Hi, Foxy.
if there's no one there to stealth, then it's still a stealth mission, right?
I mean, I'll tell you, me and Flair
Mm-hmm.
first met each other. We played, you know, like Assassin's Creed Unity. It had like an online feature where you could multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Flair would literally go around with our like bags of money, throw it on the ground, watch the people come over, and then just start stabbing people.
Oh yeah, and here's
Just the desync.
yeah, and here's the thing,
I'm
because
trying to see how long it would
yeah,
take.
because normally you would desync, right, and then like you would be like start over, but because you have another player, all that would happen is that you just teleport a little bit further away. So we were just like, okay, whatever.
Run back over and start doing it again.
You guys found the secret loophole.
The secret loophole to just for some reason killing civilians, because I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with us. Yeah, I was dropping my head as a baby.
My favorite
Assassin's Creed.
And
my favorite memory
Uh-huh.
of Assassin's Creed was watching my best friend play it, and she dropped down. She was doing a sneaking following mission, and she tried to climb up an arched like wall, fell down in front of the person, screamed, and ran into a hay bale.
Wonderful.
Yeah, exactly. That is wonderful. You're right.
I was like, you are sneaky. You are the knight.
Bye, Ari. I hope you have a good day.
Yes. So.
Bye.
Move over to the logs, right?
What? No. Why are you making me move right now? I don't want to move yet. I want to first have an introduction. We will go there.
Go ahead.
So, Selene, so we have
Yes.
you and I mean, we totally met for the first time, right? We've never met before. Totally.
Not that I can think of. No.
Yeah, totally.
Who are you?
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways,
Who you are.
so I feel like it is important for all of our viewers who are new here to get to know a little bit more about you, actually, as I would love to, you know, just a little bit more, like if they have met you for the first time right now, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
What could they expect?
So, what do you say anytime you say it?
She
has an introduction every time.
Yeah, an introduction. Yeah, an introduction to yourself, because I have no clue who you are.
Never. Okay.
Act like you just got raided.
Oh, yes. Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Selene. I am a Pegasus VTuber and variety streamer. I play everything from cute and fluffy to horror and gore. And today I'm on the first ever CampFire TalkShow with the lovely
I totally didn't call the forest.
Listen, you just want me to be eaten by cannibals, and I understand.
Oh my God,
That's gonna be like our abridged of this first episode. It's gonna be like a picture, and it's gonna have the font of the forest. And then it's gonna just be like, oh no, looking around like, where is there any bunnies in the trap? Oh no, there's a mutant chasing me, and it's got 8 legs and a slit.
God! Oh my God!
I remember me and Brittany were playing it the one time, and we just got so scared. We're like, we just want to build shit, so we went on peaceful mode.
Oh my God! Oh no!
We got so scared. We're like, we're done. We're done.
No, I remember the women that like, was it the woman mutant that she has like her tits out and everything.
She does. She has her party titties out.
I love how this first episode just gone so rated 18 plus so fast. I have no problem with this. Listen, okay, hold on. Okay. Selene, I love you, but I have to explain to anyone who is out there watching, because we have a camera, as you can see right there. You know, everyone is watching this right now.
Oh, we're being
filmed. Yeah. It totally wasn't there for any other reason.
Oh, thank you.
Anyways, so because of that, I have to explain to anyone who is watching this right now how the first actual collab with Selene ever went. No. So the first ever time that I ever had Selene on here, because it's like we've had Selene on before. The first time we ever had Selene on here, we were playing Gang Beasts. And within the first, probably the plus, I don't know. Within the first
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Wait, what happened to all our other tags?
I don't know. They reset when you change that mine.
Yeah. Wait, all our other tags are gone?
They disappeared.
What?
Well, it's because you make your own tags now, so they don't want you to just like start the thing up, and it's like every time it's like the same.
What?
So yeah, I see like the VTuber one is gone.
No one knows we're VTubers?
I don't think so.
Oh my
shit.
god,
I'm sorry to
what?
tell you that, but-
Wait, are we free? Are we free from the VTubing curse?
Oh, look what you did. You
What have you done?
What do?
you didn't disable that.
Huh?
But what have you done? That's the bald redeem.
I told you. I asked you.
I don't have it set up
Oh,
on
you don't
this.
have your bald set? Oh my god.
Because I didn't want to
Selene,
accidentally
he's
do it.
terrible. He can't even set up his bald. Yes. You remember I asked him, Selene? Remember before stream?
You did
I
actually
asked
ask.
him. I did. I literally asked him before stream. I was just like, "Hey, like, you want the bald?"
Here, for you, I'll have to do this temporarily. Oh no! How could you make me bald? You monster! You absolute
I
monster!
was like, Claire, are you okay with being bald? And I guess he just ignored me.
You monster!
It's okay, I ignore myself a lot too.
Huh? What?
What?
What? What'd you say?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah?
I misspelt it! No! No, it's Oegasus!
Claire, I hate you.
Hold on, is there someone named PegasusWitch VT? Because I would love to see what they are
Claire
about now.
doesn't like.
I want to know.
You know what his curse is, Selene? It's that. It's like misspelling things.
Oh, so
I know it is.
I completely got off topic. So the first time we ever had Selene on, within the first 5 minutes, it was just like bitch.
Okay, I fixed it. Go ahead again, guys. Try it again.
Bring your hair back. I want to bring my hair back, but someone redeemed it.
Okay.
Listen, okay, in my defense, I was in a panic fight or flight state because you were trying to kill me. Foxy was trying to
this
kill
is
me.
wild.
And Brave was just doing something in the corner.
Yeah, and then, you know, Brave was like, Selene's getting gangbanged over there. And I'm like, whoa there, buddy.
I've never heard
Oh,
I've never had a record scratch moment as hard as that.
Selene, did you see the collab yesterday with Umbri and Brave? Because there is a there's a
clip.
There's a clip that we're gonna make into a sound alert of
Please show.
of Brave.
He was getting showered by coins.
Yeah.
And he
and he made out a cry that made him feel like we should not be in the same room as him.
Yeah. Wait, like no. So the clip happened, and well, like it happened. I sat there. You could literally hear it in it too, and I was just like, oh. Like
I don't want to I don't want to even talk about the sound because the sound I feel would be against TOS here.
Can I go grab that?
Oh yeah, sure if you want.
Let's go watch that together. Let's watch that together.
Says
Let's watch that
he
together.
Says that he's innocent.
Let's watch that
so
together,
often.
friends.
Are we
And
gonna
I
be able to watch
don't-
it together on here?
I don't believe
Selene,
that he's as innocent as he says he is. I think he's a liar.
Yeah, but you have to bring it up. He's a liar. Yeah, no, for sure.
But he's like, I'm totally innocent. And it's like, are you?
Here, Selene, I'm gonna send you the clip. You
Please.
can watch it too, but I'm gonna play it. It's hard to play it on the screen, or you can probably turn it on the stream. Actually, I'll just give it. You gotta see this though. You gotta like see this. Brave's gonna be like, no, please, and I'm gonna be like,
We're gonna make this into a sound alert. You guys have to see this.
yeah, it's so funny. So, do I need to make a browser?
Yeah, you probably do. No, not browser. Window capture.
No capture.
Hold on.
That's okay.
Make
I
sure
was
you
getting
separate
memed.
this, separate
I was
that.
getting memed in Fortnite the other day too.
It's fine. Hold on. I'm gonna show you this.
Oh,
We're gonna
Yanni,
show-
thank you for the follow, baby.
Yeah, it's that right there. Okay, guys.
You have to see this.
This
what happened
is
here?
so funny.
This is our friend Brave. He gave us permission to use this as a sound alert, so we have to just.
You have to turn up the volume too.
So don't think that we're just bullying him, okay?
No,
I have to explain this, okay?
Brave's a funny.
All right.
Brave's funny.
Okay, let's watch
He's
this.
a gremlin.
Hey, give me all the, yes, let it rain coins on me. Ah, yes. Ah, yeah.
Oh, he landed on the bang.
He just goes, ah! There he is.
Brave.
Brave sensed the disturbance.
Hey, speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, give me all the, yes, let it rain coins
Brave's
on me.
in chat. I see you.
Yes.
That is
Ah,
quite the
yeah.
noise there, baby.
Brave, I'm so sorry. After stream, I played it at least like 4 times to me and Flair. We're literally just laughing. I'm so sorry. It was so funny. He loved it. He loved it so much.
Oh my god, it was so great. For sure, it's gonna be a sound alert here.
It's gonna be a sound alert.
I can't as soon as I heard. Hey, Raylene. Hello, welcome.
Hi, Rayleigh. How you doing, baby?
But yes, that is the
You came as soon as you heard the oh yeah.
There was a lot of stuff that happened. You're right, Overrun. There
That's
is a lot
That's
that happened.
okay. I totally have not
Oberon.
played
They say-
golf with your friends and made a
Oh.
noise when I almost died going, ha, ha.
Oh my god.
And everyone in my VC
Yeah, we'll
was
go
like,
with that.
yeah,
Yeah, for sure,
yeah?
for sure.
Yeah, no, I was just in like such shock. I was like you literally hear it in the clip. Me just going, like, what the hell, Brave?
But,
I just had war flashbacks to the golden shower. Like,
oh god, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, for those who do not know me, I am definitely an 18+ streamer.
Oh, are
Um,
you? I had no
yeah.
idea.
Gee, I wonder how you would
Mhm.
ever guess that I'm 18+. But
we're showing you a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see them.
you're good.
See the
let me-
left one.
Let me see.
I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. Selene
yo.
has been busy for 2 weeks.
So I took a little bit of a vacation. I will be streaming later tonight. I'll be streaming some Overwatch. I almost said over Ussy.
Let me-
The same
Yeah.
thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
I've
same
moved
thing.
myself. There we go.
Yeah.
Now you can see my hips. They don't lie.
Selene, you're huge. I realized that out of
My
context.
wings
I
are.
realized that out
no,
of context.
See, we were on the left one. That's what we're setting up for.
If you see us.
on
On
the
the thing.
Discord. You can see on the left
Mm-hmm,
part.
Yeah. I moved. I have a lot of wings, guys.
Here, I'll move her.
You're gonna
I'll
move
move her.
Selene?
I'll move her.
What did I do?
Oh my god.
I'll move you.
You see what I'm dealing with here, guys?
I'll move you.
That ninja.
I'm being moved
Yeah.
against my will.
Ninja. Wait. Oh, there's 2.
Okay, I'll move her.
There you go.
There we go. Beautiful.
Fine.
Did
All
you
right.
have that from behind that though? Look at her hair. What you did?
Well, she's not moving
I mean,
herself,
I
so I'll have to
can-
move her.
I can fix my hair. One moment.
No, we're just trying to get you behind the.
Oh, perfect. Whatever. Her wings will be cut off. No worries. It's all good.
Stop!
It's all good.
You know what? You can move us over there and sleep. Fine.
That's true. And a cat burb in the middle? You think she's a cat burb? Okay.
Oh my god.
You're apparently a cat
I-
burb.
Go ahead.
I'm a Pegasus.
Go ahead.
Here, you'll see. Here, we're
You'll
gonna.
see in a second
You're
when
going
we
to see
move
what
over.
we're talking
Oh
about.
my god.
It's cursed.
Hooray!
And now just take it out of studio mode. We're trying to learn how to do studio mode so like we can fix stuff on the fly.
Look at us. Now we're by the campfire, singing our campfire song, our CampFireSong song. All right.
I don't have my stick.
I'm a Pegasus. I'm gonna cry.
I don't have my stick.
It's not funny, haha. It's
Oh,
funny,
no.
like I'm
Yeah,
gonna
what'd
have
you
a mental
do?
breakdown.
Where is it?
It's not on your thing. You got to drag it.
Oh, thank you. This actually goes with one of my special outfits I like to wear sometimes.
Why are you so small? No, don't do that.
I don't know how to do this, Flair.
Oh my god.
Here, you know what I can do to fix this?
No, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop!
What?
Stop!
No, Flair is just neat.
You stop that. She's dragging it to the wrong place.
Here, move me down lower. I'll fix it.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's why I told Flair to stop, like, let Selene move herself, and he's just like,
Well-
I'll move it.
Well, she said I am moved.
Move
I
me
am
lower.
moved. I told you guys it's the most scuffed thing ever. There you go. Look at
Yes.
you.
Yeah, see,
You look-
Flair just, he's
I am not
Can
impatient.
Look,
you stop,
I
like,
fixed it.
give me this.
What?
I fixed it myself. I did it.
No, I'm lagging a little bit.
Flair making
There's-
things difficult. You are correct, Maverick. Every day, Flair wakes up. How can I
And
make
now
things more
it's-
difficult?
There you
I'm gonna
go.
poke Selene in the face with this.
Ow!
It doesn't
There you
count.
go.
What did I do to you?
Yeah. How does the talk show work? Well, we talk a
We
lot.
talk.
Hello, Rods. We talk a lot.
I'm gonna poke Selene with this.
We discuss about Selene. We get you guys to learn a little bit more about Selene here. Why are you so tiny? Your head is
Who?
so extra small.
Huh?
You seem so extra small compared to me and Selene.
It got bigger.
You got smaller, your stick got bigger.
I got my stick is bigger. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
That's
There
how
we
it
go.
works. That's how it works. My stick gets bigger.
Stop!
It's okay,
Stop it.
guys. She's still learning how to use her magic again. Both of them are, so it's okay.
It got bigger. It's fine.
Hello, Peyton.
Wait,
How are you
where's
doing?
Selene's at?
It's right
Where's-
next to you.
Where's your
Is it
stick?
in my? Why is it over in my ass?
Oh, look, they're crossing swords.
Oh. Like,
What if our marshmallows touched? Haha, unless.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no,
They're
our
touching.
s'mores, they're broken.
Oh, that's an old. Wow. I keep saying it's an old
Yeah.
meme. It's just like a.
Wow.
Hello.
Are you calling me old?
No, not at all.
We're old too.
Not at all. You know, I gotta go catch you guys later. Thank you, Yanni. Thank you for hanging with us.
being here.
Hi, Yanni.
Thank you for hanging with us.
Thank you for being here.
Better the s'mores be broken than the marshmallow. So true, so true.
It's okay. I had a friend last night who I was playing some games with, and he just out of nowhere was like, "My pizza's broken," and I was like, "How?
How'd you break the
How?
pizza?
How do you break a fucking pizza?" And he
Very-
never answered my
very-
question.
Very easily. He dropped it. It could have half fallen off the pan and then just.
I am
Mhm.
a couple. I am like quite a couple hundred years old, so
Deploy!
Man, thank you for the follow.
good fellow.
I'm also going to give you a, I understand this is supposed to be a talk show for Selene, but I'm going to give you a heads up, Rods, about certain questions that probably should not be asked to people. Is Selene old? That's one of the questions you should not ask somebody.
I mean, I'm a couple hundred years old.
Yeah, so she's a baby.
I will end your bloodline.
Yeah, you forget that that according to
I know.
according to us
I'm
that we've
so
been,
gonna
that
end your
we've been around
bloodline.
since the beginning of time, basically.
Yeah.
Hello, Zaran. No, not D's nuts. D Zaran. Rookie numbers, right?
I do.
Rookie numbers.
Oh, okay.
So something that I actually find really interesting, actually, that I kind of wanted to get into in a little bit. I know I asked you before if it was okay because there's a little bit. I don't even know if I know what the term raunchy means anymore. Because that's what I said it was, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was just kind of
actually
curious because
don't know what that
I
means.
usually don't like to get into like religion or anything like that, but I actually find it actually quite interesting actually. So outside, so as a VTuber, you are a PegasusWitch. This is correct, right?
Yes.
Okay, but outside of streaming as well, you are also a witch.
Yep, I am a practicing witch. I specialize with divination.
Which I think is really cool. I've actually spoken to Spooky before, who I know is also a practicing witch as well, and I know that she works with like tarot cards and stuff like that. I was just kind of curious. I guess I was just kind of curious about it actually. I don't really know what to really ask. It was kind of a generalization of just kind of curiosity.
No, totally good. I am still pretty baby with witchcraft in general, but I am a pagan. I practice with divination as well as I am I guess you could say the term would be a kitchen witch, where I use a lot of spells with cooking and things like that, as well as like for the home. So I specialize with like protection jars and things like that for the home. I don't specialize with death magic or curses or hexes or things like that, just because I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, don't mess with that.
Yeah.
I have some friends that are very specialized with it, and more power to them. They're very impressive with it. But yeah, I usually use tarot and pendulums for my divination work.
Oh, pendulum. Oh, I know about pendulum. Sorry. It's terrible. Oh, I know.
So pendulums are kind of like they're basically kind of like when you do hypnosis and stuff like that. That's what a pendulum is.
So pendulums are actually used. It's not with hypnosis. You're thinking of like the old charade pendulums, which people use to kind of convince people like, I can put you into a state of hypnotize. Pendulums are actually usually on a chain or a rope, and it is a precious stone, and it usually has a point on it. And you can either hold them or use a what is it called? Basically, essentially, it's like a pendulum holder, and you ask a question. You can either have a mat, or you can ask the pendulum to show you, like, what is your answer for yes? Show me. So you like will repeatedly go like, show me no, show me no. Then you thank it, and then you can go show me yes, thank it again, and then show me maybe. And depending on each person, pendulums will kind of rotate. Like for me, it is clockwise and counterclockwise for yes or no.
Yeah.
And then for my friend, it's like a straight back and forth line for yes or no. And it's fascinating, but I specialize with that. I have 4 different pendulums. My strongest one is my amethyst one, but that's also because my birthstone is amethyst. So I have a very strong correlation with amethyst.
That's really cool. Actually, but when it came to Yu-Gi-Oh, it also actually was that same way. It was the pendant with the sharp point tip.
Yep.
Also, I wanted to say a quick hello to Dima. Hi, Dima. Hello.
Hi, Dima.
Yeah. Yeah, Dima, this might be one of your future daughters as well, just letting you know.
I know. Yeah, me and Dima talked. We actually follow each other on Twitter now.
Oh.
Yeah. Now you're just showing off. God. Now you're just showing off.
Listen. I love Tima's style. I've like been fucking vibrating and like watching for those commissions to open.
I know, we're waiting to.
We're just walking billboards, you know? It's like, oh, I love your art style. Oh, yeah, you do? Allow me to introduce you to this card, you know, this website right here.
Yeah.
Love to have more daughters. Yeah, of course, because, you know, she she has a little too many sons right now in the works.
Oh my God, yeah, it's like
Just a few.
Yeah.
It's also like
Dima.
I'm excited for a new model, but also I'm going to be doing a spoiler, I'm going to be doing a full lore revamp and everything.
Let's go.
So this is where I slide my little card over and say, hey, Selene, write me into your lore.
I already planned on writing both of you and Dima, actually.
Okay. As I was like, hey.
As long as Dima allows it, I was going to put all 3 of you.
Let me slide
slide myself.
Yeah.
It was already planned. You can't get rid of me.
Okay.
We have known each other for
Bouncing myself
over
my
a
head. Hold
year
on.
now.
Yeah.
I like looked the other day. It's been a year since we all
my
met.
God, really? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gasp.
Our first game together was Mario Party, which should have ended the friendship immediately.
Oh.
The friendship immediately.
Yeah, it started and it was gone.
There were
I
some
just
golden
remember
showers
playing-
involved, and it was just over. No.
We played that damn birthday cake level, and I just remember Blair
Oh.
constantly feeding the damn freaking piranha plant,
Oh yeah.
and it got me every time. And I just remember my defeated voice being like, "Okay."
Yeah, no, I kept feeding
Yeah.
the plant. I just kept like moving past him.
Oh, I definitely will be using that clip for something, Brave. It's gonna be a sound alert. I'm telling you
yeah,
right now.
That's happening.
Yeah.
Sailor Moon Pies
Hello.
is a good friend of mine.
Hello. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they popped up the other day when
Yeah.
I actually
Yeah.
played Genshin at the beginning of stream. I
Yeah.
was just like, don't look at my shame.
Oh yeah, no, Sailor's a huge Genshin fan.
Like, don't look at my shame.
Yeah. Don't look at my shame. Don't look into that.
There's a
Don't
reason why
perceive
I
me.
don't play Genshin on stream. I don't want to be like looked at and shamed.
Hi, Immortum.
That's the reason.
Mortem?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing good.
Yes, Mr. Mummy Mortem pops in here every now and then. Yeah.
Listen, I remember playing Genshin
Mm-mm.
one time, and just someone random in my chat was like, "Do you not item farm a lot?" And I just sat there, was like, in tears. I'm like, "Listen."
Oh no, like I have so many characters right now. Like I have a lot of 90 characters, but a lot of the new ones, because I have every character.
Yeah, she has every character,
But
guys.
a lot of them, I'm at the moment, they're just kind of sitting because I don't want to sit there.
Look,
I'm not
just
going to get
collect the
60
carrier.
scarabs in the desert,
I just-
okay?
Yeah, I just collect characters.
Yeah, she collects carriers right there.
Carriers too. Dog carriers, laptop
I collect
carriers.
bags. I actually do. I have
I
so
do
many
too.
Loungefly bags.
You should steal that. Like every
Vehicle
time I'm like,
carriers.
I need a new purse, and Flair's like, "Don't you have?" I'm like, "I need a new purse."
I put a new
Okay,
one.
no,
I
no,
put a new
no,
one
no,
on
it's not a
my
purse,
throne.
okay? I have to say this, it's always a new backpack. That's what it is. She
Yeah,
says,
the Loungefly backpacks. They're wonderful.
She says that, but then she's like, I need a new bag. It's like, no, you don't need a new bag. You got a bajillion of
I'm
them.
a woman.
Okay,
Let
but
me
what if
have
I
a
want one
bag.
for this situation? What about then?
What?
You know, that backpack I have right there, I've had that backpack forever. That backpack, it's like a really nice, like, Vera Bradley, like, quilted one. My grandpa got
Oh,
for me.
I have one of those.
Flair needs
Yeah.
a purse. I don't need a
My
purse!
grandpa, I remember him being like, why do you need a backpack? And I was like, because I want it, and it's pretty. I'm just like,
See,
and you know what?
have-
It's in really good quality still, and I still use it for a lot of stuff, so.
So, can I tell you how bougie my grandmother is? So,
by all means.
Grandma Selene hates that I use backpacks. So when I was younger, I would always
Me
have
too.
like anime backpacks or the old messenger bags and
Mhm,
things like
yep.
that.
Yeah.
She would buy me countless Coach bags.
Oh my god.
So I would use those instead. So I have a box full of like 10 Coach bags.
You know, Flair's mom actually gave me these like really cute, like they're like pink and white, and they're like there's like a set. There's like a really big bag and there's like a
Aw.
tinier bag, and I love them so much, but I have like nowhere to take them. They're still in the bags, and I'm like, I love them. I don't go out. I live under a rock. I live in the trash. That's where I am.
Right? I'm the trash goblin. I live in the trash.
She throws trash everywhere.
I'm the trash man. But so like in high school, I would always get, you know, I was like,
You know that right?
Oh, I
If-
forgot that you were a Twilight fan.
If you didn't, you know now.
Flair, there's literally a cardboard cutout of Edward in our closet. Okay, there's.
I was drinking something. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, I have a cardboard cutout of Edward in my closet. I have a man in there.
She's got a
Brie.
man in her closet.
But
Brie.
no, I have a lot of Twilight memorabilia because that's just what I was into when I was like
Yeah.
a young teen. Okay, well I still have all. Stop laughing, you fucks. It's fine, you can laugh. I'm just laughing.
In the closet. Well, it's not out
in the
into
closet.
sea.
But I have tons upon tons of Twilight memorabilia, like still,
Yeah.
guys, like. But I have all the like like how Hot Topic had all of these like messenger bags that had like Edward's face on it and stuff.
Oh my god,
I
no,
have
don't
all
tell
those.
me.
I have those.
Don't.
I use
No.
them.
Umbry, no.
I told you, Dima, I told you I was really into vampires, and I
Dima,
still
speak your
am. I don't even like. I have a a signed script cover, by the way, by Robert Pattinson. By the way, in my closet too.
You know, it's funny.
See, I wasn't. Go ahead. Sorry, player.
Oh no, I was gonna say because so every time, I don't know what it is about my hair, but whenever I
He's
I take
Edward hair. And
whenever I take after I take a shower, if I don't wear a hat or something like that, it will poof up, and then I just go around and I'm just like, tell me, do you believe?
Or you do dream? Do you dream?
Oh,
do you dream
my
of vampires?
Yeah, he does that all the time.
I can't. I can't.
So I'm just, and they recently released the what is it called, Midnight Sun, the book with Edward's point of view, and it reignited my my love, and I was like, I hate this place. And then I went to Hot Topic recently, and they had a bunch of the Twilight shirts and stuff there. They had memorabilia again.
Oh, she did. She came back with a new Edward shirt. That's right.
I was like, I told Claire, I got home with it. I took it out of the bag, and I was like,
yeah.
See, I was just obsessed with Maximum Ride.
I did read that. I
love Maximum Ride.
I was a little book nerd.
Same.
But I just don't have time to read it. So
okay, so I loved Maximum Ride up to a certain book where it got super freaking preachy, and I was like, okay, it's no longer about the actual storyline. Now you were preaching a bunch of stuff, and I was like, I'm done.
Understandable.
Iggy is the best. I love Iggy. I still love the one line where he started the blind character, I believe it was Iggy, finds out that he can touch color.
Oh.
And he's touching stuff, and he's like, ah, yes, this is a lovely shade of cerulean. I'm like, what the fuck?
So Flair, do you have something to say to us?
I feel like it's not a really appropriate time for me to say.
Oh, fuck.
Say it.
All right, just say it.
Fuck.
Yeah. I know.
See,
I
will
will
say
say,
Edward just triggers him.
right. I will say my guilty.
Maximum Ride just triggers me sometimes. I just have to get it out sometimes.
I love Maximum Ride. But my other guilty pleasure, and I still collect them.
That Flair's so edgy right now.
You're not allowed to judge me, is the Tokidoki Unicornos.
Oh no, those are so cute.
It is a legitimate problem. I have so many that they fill an entire bottom row of my freaking figure shelf, and that's not even all of them.
Rudy, please.
If somebody was to gift me even a singular box of Tokidoki Unicorno, I would cry tears of joy. That is the quickest way to get to my heart.
Right.
Just buy me a Tokidoki, man.
Right,
I'm like, yes.
Selene. We're gonna have to get a picture of all the ones she has and then find one she doesn't.
There's so many.
There's so many.
There's so many.
I like Beanie Babies.
Oh, man.
I can show you the one bottom row. You're going to see what I mean.
Oh my god.
Hi, Selene. Hi, other people.
There's
I love you guys.
so
Have fun.
many.
Thank you, Yona.
Hello.
Oh, Yana. Hi, baby.
Put them on your throat, Selene. Oh my god.
Listen, I probably need to. I will get so many Tokidoki Unicorns.
Oh my god. You guys hear
Who's
the
screaming?
cat? That's Tartar.
Oh,
a
that's
second.
Tartar again.
Yeah, hold on. She's gonna run under the bed if you do that, right?
Tokidoki.
Give me one
There
second,
used to
I'll
be a
be back,
makeup
I'll get
line
her.
for them too.
Oh no, she's gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, that's fine. Good night.
Oh no, what are we gonna talk about? Umbry is
Oh,
gone.
no.
I don't know. I don't know. I never talked to you in a day in my life. This is so
Right?
awkward.
Never.
Oh God.
My God. You want to make me cry? I mean, I would cry over Tokidoki Unicornos. I love them.
I'm not too familiar with the Tokidoki stuff. I'm gonna actually have to go look it up.
They're really, really cute. There's so many. They're all little Pegasus with little unicorn horns. So they all have little wings, but then there's water ones too that are like little, have like little fins, like little mermaid tails, and they're really
Okay.
cute. I love
Aw.
them.
Oh.
It is very much Selene core. Like you look at them and you're like, ah, yeah, no, that checks out.
Flair is the
Yeah,
anchor
there are
of this.
some Gundam
Oh
ones.
God.
Wait, what?
No, don't put that pressure on me. Flair, do you have collectibles? Maybe.
Oh my God, guys.
Maybe.
Guys.
Maybe.
He literally, my model's like not connecting because I'm trying to put something back. Guys, he literally we have so many of the like Nendroids, we have pop figures, guys.
Oh, I love Nendroid, like Nendroids. I have Haikyuu ones.
Our plushies too.
I used to collect pop figures and then it got to be too much, so I started to sell them. It got to be too much. It got me like
I only collect the animal ones. Like I have Jurassic Park ones. I have Binks from Hocus Pocus. Like,
oh my God! Wait, you have a Binks? What?
Yeah, he's on the book. He's sitting on the book.
All right. Hand it over.
You'll see it when you visit.
All right, Selene. Hand it over.
I'm going to have to watch him from vanishing.
The gun's out. Not just that, but
you should see. Oh, we've collected.
You'll see in a second.
No, the hat.
I collect
8 years.
I collect
to load.
I have a lot of mangas too, like really old ones.
God.
The old sheriff is in town now.
Right.
Sheriff
Okay,
Umbry.
Okay, so guilty pleasure of mine, Sailor, is I used to have a friend who was a manager at Hot Topic who would get me Tokidokis all the time.
Oh my God! Yeah, there it is. There it is.
She would call me and be like, "There's a new box of Tokidoki here. Do you have it?" And most of our text messages were me just going, "No, give."
Selene?
Yeah. She has a whole box of Tokidokis for me that she hasn't given me yet.
Selene, oh my God.
Look, she's coming to visit for Katsucon next month for my birthday.
You have a hand there, but your stick is still moving.
You know what's holding that up?
I don't want to know what's holding up your stick.
It's my thighs.
Oh, we got it here, guys. Thighs holding her stick.
It could have been something else, but I just...
It could have been something else.
I think, maybe.
Huh?
I just like I like cute little blind box figures. I have so many Pokemon ones too.
Oh, Lane, you don't know my true power. When I grab like you know like the blind bags and the blind boxes.
Yeah. Oh, she can always guess what it is. She'll go up to a blind bag thing. She'll touch it. You'll hear the yeah, she's feeling around. She's like, oh, this is this character. I'm like, what the hell?
So I always leave with the cat one. Always.
Umbry has two.
Oh, the kiss ones. I don't have
random
that one.
powers.
There's like the Disney cat ones, or there's like other ones. Yeah, I always leave with like the ones that I want. Always.
She has 3 random powers.
Disney pens too, yeah.
Umbry has 3 random powers. The first is guessing collectibles.
Yeah.
The second is she will find whatever you need to find, but she can't find her own thing. That's what
so like, I have a friend that will literally call me up. I don't think it was follow. Literally, that will call me up and be like, "Hey, do you happen to know where this is?" And I'll be like, it's over here." And then like they'll like hang up and like come back and be like, "Oh yeah, it was in that area." And I'm like, "Oh, cool."
Thought about doing divination work because that is a signal of that.
Oh, good.
The third.
Maybe I should do that.
The third power, which is the most important power, is that she always knows when Dan Green is voicing a character.
Oh, that too. That's a good.
If you don't know who Dan Green is, Dan Green is the voice of Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! For some reason, and she doesn't even watch it. She'll be like listening. She's like, is that Yugi? And I'm like, what? And I just look it up, and then it's him. It's Dan Green. And I'm like, okay.
That's me with Momo-chan.
Yeah, no.
I can tell whenever Momo-chan or Junichi Suwabe is voicing someone.
Oh my god.
Immediately. It doesn't help that I've met Junichi Suwabe in person. I have a picture of him with my service dog.
Oh my god. Yeah, because literally, Flair will be like watching like God knows what. I'll be like, that's Yugi, and he's like, no, it's not. And I'm like, look it up. And then he looks it up, and he's like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's just a random thing. Also, just watching like Pokemon or something. And it's just like, hey, that's
Oh yeah, my fourth power
Yeah.
is guessing Christmas presents. You're right.
Hi, Viper.
Thank
So one of my useless but useful skills, Luna, hi, is so there is an arcade in Atlanta
Yes.
called Level Up, or it's like round one.
Oh, we have that here.
We love round
Selene,
one.
it's so good.
I am incredibly good at crane machines.
Oh, I need to take you.
For some reason, I thought you said
She said
cream.
machines?
I think you said
Shit,
cream.
I thought she
Yeah,
said cream.
I thought she said cream machines, not
Yeah.
crane
No, I
machines.
know,
Is
crane.
that like? It sounded like cream
Like,
machines.
Look,
I was.
look at the chat.
Yeah.
Did
See
you
how
what?
what is it?
Everybody's like, she said.
Oh wow!
I
He
think
said
she said
cream.
I
cream.
said crane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have a round one near here.
Yeah.
But
It's in Atlanta. There's one in Atlanta. Whenever
Oh.
I visit my friends down there, we always go to it. And there was one machine that had cute little plushy, squishy dinosaurs. And I was like, oh my god, look at the little plush dinosaurs. I want them.
I'm like bouncing the emotes off my ears.
And and my friends were like, oh, I don't know if you'll be able to get those because like like these machines are hard to get. I
Yeah.
proceeded to sit there and play it 10 times and get a plushie every single time. I cleaned out the machine.
Oh my god. The last time we went, Selene, I think we went, was it for your birthday? Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
went for Claire's birthday, and I was trying to get them this big
Hamster. Yep.
And you know, it's the machine where you have to like get the light to hit the little like
It was
things
one of the-
holding it up.
Yeah. It was one of those
Oh,
Japanese
those are
inspired
hard.
machines. Yep.
Those
I
ones are
did it.
hard.
What was it like? It should have fallen. I kept like hitting
Yeah.
them, and they wouldn't drop. So I had to call the person over, and they like messed with it. They're like, "Oh, I guess it isn't working." They just gave me the hamster. And I was
Yeah,
like,
I love how they just open it and then they just like take it out. Like, yeah, here you go. It's like,
Take
oh,
it.
thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks.
because I literally knocked them all down, and I was like, it's not like, well, it was supposed to drop because I kept hitting them.
So now I have this giant hamster.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm good at those ones. Oh, we always play
So
the
one of the tricks with like the American crane machines,
yes.
and this is something that I've tested numerous times, is when you do hit the claw down, once it is on the item that you're grabbing, hold down the button again, because what it does is it causes the cord to not jerk as it brings it up. It smoothly brings it up instead of jerking. And it's actually a trick that's used for them when they test the machine to make sure that it actually grabs properly.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, so next
There's
time
your
we go,
insider
let me
trick
know.
for me.
All right, Selene, we're going to round one. We're gonna go.
Please, I want to go to round one. I
This
want to go.
just in, Selene tells us how to make a claw not jerk.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh my god, that claw.
Oh no! Every
in the
time we
stretch.
go though, you know the Angry Birds game, the one with all the quarters.
Oh my god, yeah.
We sit there the whole time making towers. Me and
Oh yeah, we get all the points from that.
We're the bitches that'll sit there and be like, I gotta knock this tower down. I gotta knock this tower down. I gotta.
They'll be like, do you want to play the games? Like, no, I gotta knock this damn tower
No,
down.
I'm working
Yeah,
on this.
I'm not gonna let somebody else knock my tower down. That
They
I
also
built. You're the
so the one
Thank you
in
for
the one
alert.
in Georgia also has there's this one Japanese rhythm game that has a lot of Kage Pro songs on it, like Kagero Project, and
Yeah.
I love Kagero Project. It is one of my
Ooh.
favorite series.
Uh-huh.
The anime is very lackluster. The manga's really good, and the novels are really good. Yeah, Groove Coaster, that's the one. I love it.
Mhm.
Oh, bye, Dima.
Hi, Dima. Yeah, she's going out
But,
for the
yeah.
day.
I will like sit there for like 30-40 minutes if no one wants to play it. I'll just be sitting there playing like Kage Pro songs the entire
Oh my
time.
god.
Like I'll go, but there's another reason why I love going to Atlanta. I will literally make an 8-hour trip to go to Atlanta for one restaurant.
Oh my god. Which one is that?
It is called Shoyo, and it is a very traditional izakaya Japanese restaurant. So you have a
Mm.
button on the table, they leave a menu with you, and you just keep pressing the button and ordering food.
What's izakaya?
And they have so much. They have
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, izakaya is basically it is where it is a type of restaurant where you just order as much as you want, and they leave a menu with you, and you have a button you press on the table, and then they just come over whenever you press the button to take another order from you.
This sounds like hot pot in like Korean.
Except for you are paying for each dish individually based on what you're
Isekai
ordering.
sounded way too close to isekai to me, so I was like, I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah.
But it's so good. They have amazing takoyaki, okonomiyaki. They have like this incredible. I'm making myself really hungry now. They have these really good.
I haven't eaten anything all today.
Yeah, same. I haven't.
I'm
They also have
hungry.
these really, really good onions and duck skewers with teriyaki sauce, and I'm just, oh my god, now I can't drive to Georgia. I can't drive today.
I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it today. Yeah.
I'd have to call my friends and be like, "Hey, guys, spend the night just so I can go get my izakaya." They would be like, "Why?" It's like, because izakaya.
Because I have to. And it's like, guys, sorry, I'm not streaming for the next couple days. Why? Because I have to go get this. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Listen, if I lived down in the Atlanta area, it would be a problem. It would be a real problem for me living near that restaurant.
God.
Like, there's a really good KBBQ place near me. I know I've told you guys
there's
about
one
that.
here.
I'm dragging you to because it's so good.
Korean barbecue.
We'll go get KBBQ.
That's hey Flair.
Mhm.
Flair.
Yeah.
Can we eat that soon too?
What? Do what?
Hot pot. I want hot pot.
Oh, there's a hot pot place here too.
I always get so nervous with hot pot only because I don't trust in myself to cook it properly.
That's why I do it.
I can cook.
But like when you're at the place, that's what I'm saying. Like, and
Alright,
then you put it into the
take us
thing,
to
and you don't know
Korean
if it's there.
barbecue, You gotta take us.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
love to.
Alright.
Wait, Maverick, are you talking about
Mav, by the way, just letting you know because I looked it up. You live 45 minutes away from Selene.
Yeah.
So
Oh my
yeah.
God.
So
Damn.
I'm wondering if Maverick's talking about So Hot.
Yeah.
Because So Hot Hot Pot is the good one.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah.
We have one.
Mhm.
It's called this one here is called like 99 Flavor Taste.
You corner Pegasus?
I had a Pegasus. My horn was a secondary
usually
edition.
give it away. Yeah.
Yeah, Selene ate a rock.
What?
Yeah, I ate a rock.
You ate a rock?
It gave
She
me
ate a rock,
it gave me
that's what she
magic
had a horn.
powers and a horn.
Yeah.
That's the lore?
Yeah.
I have been playing
That's
games
why
for
I
so
said
long and I
I'm
don't
having
know
a-
the damn lore.
That's why I said I'm having a lore revamp, Flair.
I ate a rock.
I'm gonna bless
She
Selene
ate
with rock
she
powers.
ate the rock. Dwayne the
The
rock.
magic rock.
Dwayne the Rock. This is what happens, guys, when you're with Dwayne
We
the
were
Rock,
talking
guys.
about cannibalism.
Hey, Selene, no worries.
No, I'm not talking about actually eat.
Me, the great Kitsune goddess, will bless you with.
What's with the?
I'm
clown-
doing a bit. Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Damn it, Flair.
My bad.
It's over. It's ruined.
My bad.
I was like, me, the
You
great
ruined it.
Kitsune goddess. I bless upon thee the power of the Pegasus and the unicorn.
A walk.
The rock.
I love that.
Little. Hiya.
Hiya.
And then hold on, I got Flair, you better watch it.
Uh-oh.
Hiya.
What?
But that's how I bless powers. Yeah, I just put my clown nose
Oh,
on,
Maverick, what's up?
and then just.
Mhm. Oh, I plus people how I'm doing this. Blah, 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 blah.
Mina.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, Mav?
Oh, you got the tongue drinking too.
Yeah.
I'm not a Neko, please. I'm a Kitsune. Oh yeah. Mav
Do you
does
eat beef jerky? I like both. My dad is so fun story. My dad is actually an avid hunter. We use every part of the deer. And he used to make a lot of deer jerky, so I'd always have like really, really good seasoned deer jerky. I actually have some venison in my fridge right now.
I'm like scratching my eyes. That's why you're seeing my like model tweak out.
Love that.
I
I
thought you were
love dried
dancing.
fruits and beef jerky.
Sorry, I am so sorry.
She has an allergy to cats, and we own 4 cats.
You know,
Yeah.
valid.
I
I
gained
have-
the allergy.
I have a mild I have a mild hay allergy, and I owned 4 horses.
Oh my god.
Umbri actually owned a horse at one point.
Yeah.
Back in her Florida days. His name was Loki.
Florida. Yeah. I had a ladybug, Cash, Shogun, and Nelly.
Very nice name.
Yeah. Nelly was a giant shire.
Oh my god. Mine was an Arabian.
Oh, my first horse was an Arabian. He was actually he was absolutely batshit crazy.
Damn.
He was.
I know.
I'm not lying.
Mine was he was.
Good boy.
Yeah, I never owned a horse, but apparently I am a horse, according to my chat. So I don't know.
You know the like sus.
I'm
not sus, okay?
real sus.
Yeah, I'm the sus one. It says the ditto.
Yeah.
You
But
did say
said
you were a
a-
stallion.
I
Yeah.
don't even remember how that conversation went.
You know, I got a message from Kono, and he sent me the like link, and he was like, "Can you confirm or deny?" And I was like, "Hello."
Yeah.
I was like, "What?"
How is Flair a horse? Apparently only in the ways that count.
Yeah.
I still remember that night.
Wait, why would you
Where
say
you
that?
made the
Why
comment,
would
where you made the
Why
comment.
would you say that right after that?
I meant to
Why
say,
would
I
you
remember
say-
the night when you
that
made the
was
comment
so
and my brain
sus.
stopped working.
That was so
God damn it.
sus. That sounded so sus.
Stupid, okay?
I'm just hearing.
That sounded so sus right there. Just like I was like only the ways in the count, and then Slee's like, I remember that night. Like what?
And then there's my face. It's like this, like.
What?
What did you just say?
I can't breathe. I stopped.
Oh, that's
Alright, you gotta fix that. It's fair fire.
yeah,
right?
put on top. Yeah.
Oh,
On,
oh my god, my stomach hurts.
Yeah.
There we go. That should be better. We messed
No,
up.
I remember the night when he made the comment. I don't know why my brain
Yeah,
stopped
oh,
mid-sentence.
Need a redo of the what?
My brain stopped mid-sentence and my brain was like, what were you saying?
there
And I'm
we
like,
go.
what was I saying?
What?
There we
That
go.
sounded
That
so
should be better
sus. I
now.
can't believe that. That was sus.
I'll see myself out now.
Ah.
But no, this is cozy. I actually had I did my best here to it's really hard with a No, Ronick, I don't have it set up. Oh my god, fine, I'll just do it myself.
Just add it to the
hey,
roster of the sus bullshit I've said in my life.
Oh no, it's fine, Runic. He's just being Flair.
Alright, because this is an entirely scuffed thing anyways, I'm gonna ask chat right here. Does this look okay to you guys? Like, this looks fine, right? Like, the whole blanket
It's
setup and
cozy.
everything like that? Do you guys think it looks okay?
Yeah,
I was
You
doing my
know-
best to make this look like we were actually sitting around the campfire
We were
singing
supposed to have 4
our
people here, though,
CampFire
So how would we have fit 4 people
We
on
would've
the
ma-
screen?
we would have made us smaller. That's what would have happened. I would have made us smaller.
I used his hair as the camera.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Okay, go slide yourself down there, Flair.
It looks like
You'll be behind the blankets. You can't do that.
did all the 3 of you pass gas into the blankets? Yes.
Yeah. That's we
Straight up.
yeah.
Straight up. Just straight up right there. So they can move a bit.
On the daily.
It's
But
hard
that-
to do that when you have guests, though.
Yeah, having
is it?
guests. You can't do that. You can't have it
Mhm.
pinned so it has guests. Yep.
Oh no, because they'll move too. Like it's really.
You would
really
have to
hard.
give the blanket to the
Yeah,
guest.
could
for
you?
them to
Yeah,
put their
have you
model.
guys not seen when Umbri puts Eve on her head and then Eve starts dancing around because it's not attached to the right thing?
Oh yeah, because there's so many pieces to a model that
There's
it'll,
so much.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
There's so many
Mm.
like little like things that move on my head that I can't even like place something on my head like
Mhm,
right. Like hold
mhm.
on. I know you're gonna see the menu for a second, but I need to like show you. what like it does.
Ah! Selene, no! Oh God, she's gone.
Gone.
Let's see like.
Oh, it's so sad.
But here.
She was so young.
Like see like this.
Oh, yeah.
I've gone to the shadow realm.
Like look, it just.
Look at it dancing.
Yeah, I don't like. I don't know.
I love how it had a it
spin?
clipped. It had a loop.
Look at this shit.
It had a loop.
You see what I mean though? Like it's stuff like that.
It had a loop.
Yeah, it'll just.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll like spin. So I have to set up like, you have to set stuff up like way before.
Bald, flare, and cute Umbri and horny pony. This is amazing. Thank you, Angel.
Is that our new title?
Apparently I'm not cute. I'll just put my hair back on. Thank you.
But I mean, no, that's the new stream title. Bald, flare, cute Umbri, and
Horny pony at a campfire.
what's the title?
Yeah.
That's the abridged the like YouTube abridged of this episode.
I hate that.
Oh my god.
I'm just bald. Bald flare, that's all I am. Thanks. The Oberon knows.
Here, give me this.
Yeah.
Don't-
You have hair
Oberon
flare?
knows,
I
though.
do have hair.
Get out of here.
Are you sure about that?
I'm almost positive.
I have like a squirt bottle at the ready for Scuzzy because Scuzzy keeps like trying to like get up in all of this, and I like pick it up. I don't even have to squirt it, and then she sees it and she just leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Minot does. If she gets into the blinds, I just pick up the bottle and she's like, oh no.
Oh shit! I gotta go.
No, it's feather, not hair. No,
I mean,
no, it's
I actually,
hair.
Yeah, I had to pick it up and like actually kind of aim it at her, and she's like, "Oh shit, I gotta go."
What is this? What does this button do? I don't even know what this button does. Oh no! Wrong button. What does this button do? Nope, wrong
Claire's
button.
breaking everything.
Yeah,
There we
it's
go.
very
See, it's
normal.
hair. See, those are feathers.
All right, let me
Hair,
turn on the light
feathers,
really quick. Hold
hair,
on. The light.
feathers.
It's actually getting dark.
Umbri, does flare have hair or feathers?
Huh?
Excuse me.
Both.
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 Oh, it's true. It is both, actually.
Yeah, you have both. Why? I'm not.
I have hair and feathers. What's wrong with hair and feathers?
On my head.
Okay.
Do you have feathers
I
on
have
your
ears.
head?
No, I have ears.
You have ears, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I saw this video the other day of this horse, and this person put gloves on their ears.
Oh god, that video!
What?
And you see just the glove, because the ears are wild on the horse, right? So they see the gloves, and they're
Oh,
just
well,
like,
they can push them forward so like they can aim. They
Yeah.
can aim them around.
yeah.
Yeah. That's actually kind of funny though.
And then they call mare ears when they're pinned back all the time.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So I don't know. I just thought it was funny. What if we put gloves on your ears?
So, Dean, are you gonna?
Response like, huh? What?
For if you whenever you do get your new mod, are you gonna have it so like your ears will like follow kind of like with your eyebrows, facial expressions?
Oh, that would be cool, actually.
Yeah, because like you see mine kind of like when I'm like squinting and all that,
Mm-hmm.
because it like goes off like the eyebrows. So I'm just like thinking, I'm like, oh man, that'd be like really cool.
I'm
I'm
probably gonna need to talk to Mama Dima about that.
Yeah, that'd be so.
That'd be
cool.
cool though.
One of my favorite features about what I have is that the feathers they twitch every time I blink.
It's
Good.
cute. Mine used to be set up with my blinking,
Mhm.
but I tend to blink a lot.
Oh, I do that too.
And it like my ears were going wild. It looked like I was taking off into the sky with just my ears.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
it was extreme ear twitches.
No, pet just pets me.
See, with me,
Oh,
I can
Fly, Selene, fly.
I mean, I can expand my wings.
Do it.
I could fly. I could fly. Look at it. Hold on. Right.
Let's expand.
Yeah, I can expand them.
Oh, Flair's taking.
Oh God! I'm going to the abyss.
He killed. Oh, look at you. See, you know, I find it funny. Flair had no idea that you could do that. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Thank you, Sailor. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
he-
I can
Because I
expand my
remember
wings.
you like telling me about it, and then Flair was like, "I had no idea," and I was like,
I did.
"Can expand."
I don't show it
You're-
often
I'm
because
tickling
they are
Selene's face.
so big.
tickle, 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 tickle.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
I just have these tiny wings.
Flair, stop trying to take off.
Sorry.
Better Selene expand than Flare.
All Are we telling campfire stories? Ooh, do you have a campfire story?
We kind of are telling. We're shooting the shit.
Yeah.
That's what I love though.
My Twilight shame, you know. That's my guilty pleasure.
I mean, honestly, that's what I had in mind for these things. Like, it is like, yes, it is like kind of interview, like kind of like getting to know you better, but also it's just shooting the shit, just honestly, just talking, just relaxing. It's just supposed to be a chill stream.
Yeah.
Did Flynn make that fire?
I
No, it was
yes.
me. It was me.
No, it was me.
Oh, I was gonna say I used Oh wait, no, I won't say that.
What? What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
This is warfare.
Oh no! What? You're gonna put it out with piss? Blair, you are our number 3 top gifter for subs. This is true. You know why? Because we've been streaming for over 3 years now. We've been streaming for over 3 years now, and I like to give people gifts.
Yeah. Like for their birthdays and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that. Yeah.
I still have to set up stuff for my birthday next month.
You did not hear that, Oberon.
Her dick. Oh.
No one said that.
I said that.
You did?
I said that now. I said dick. Yeah.
Well, literally right now, though, right?
Oh, I didn't. I don't know if I did.
No, Oberon's hearing what he wants to hear.
Yeah, maybe. Gaslight, girl boss, gatekeep.
Girl boss, gatekeep.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Are you a s'mores fan?
I love s'mores.
What's like the best kind of chocolate? Is it like
I like
Hershey's
my, but I like my marshmallows burnt.
Oh, you know what? My my
Put
family
the
does
gun
the
away.
same
I'm gonna
thing.
put the
So
gun away,
basically,
okay?
so basically growing up, my grandmother used to burn all the foods. My mom got used to burnt food, and because of that, she kind of passed a little bit over to us, and so now my brother will always burn his marshmallows and then like just let the nice
I mean,
gooey inside.
Different, yeah.
Okay, but if they're burned, you know that the entire inside is going to be
done,
nice
yeah.
and gooey.
No.
And it's perfect.
No, every time we go to his mom's, anytime she makes popcorn, she'll be like, I'm gonna try not to burn it, but I actually am okay with it being burnt because I will eat it. I'm like,
No.
I'm telling you right now, that's what happens when you grow up with someone who burns food all the time.
All their stuff.
She didn't do it to us, but like she would do it for herself, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, Sailor said that you can plan the.
Yeah, it's gonna be my stream anniversary and birthday is on the same day.
Are we partying?
Mm-hmm.
When is this?
1 year as being a VTuber.
When is this?
February 23rd.
You hear that, guys? February 23rd. Put it on your calendars.
Oh, let me put it on my calendar.
It's the birthday 1 year anniversary of Selene.
I'm gonna scream.
Selene, that's your birthday too, right?
Yep, February 23rd.
Oh,
I am
thank
Thank you, anonymous
year
gifter.
Of the snake. You're the snake and Pisces, baby. I'm a wood snake, if I remember right.
Wood snake.
Mm-hmm.
I like how you have an arrow. What's this arrow?
That was we didn't know.
What's
Did
this
you
arrow?
both go to sleep?
Oh, I'm low battery. That's why.
Oh well, he went to sleep because of that. I went to sleep because I was writing something down.
Now I got a gun.
Give me the pen. What are you talking?
I just look around me and I'm like, wow, everyone's going to bed early. Goddamn.
It's been like an hour and a half of talking. We're kind of done at this point.
We're done with you, Selene. Goodbye.
We're kind of done right now. Thanks though. We appreciate you.
I did. It looks weird. I spelled it wrong. We're just not gonna talk about it.
You spelt it wrong?
I'm excited. It's been a wild. We'll just say it's been a wild year, because
this time video took that for a week. Bye. Thank you for your contribution to our channel. You can go now. I'm just kidding.
Well, it's been such a wild year for me because this time last year I was sitting at 70 followers on Twitch and like 98 followers on Twitter.
Yeah, look at her go.
And it just exploded. Maddie!
You know what just exploded? The raid from Maddie!
Hey!
Hello. Welcome,
I'm
welcome.
getting rained on.
Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. My name is Okay, my name is Flair, and I am one half of the Mythic Duo. Me and my partner Umbri on the other side over there are the Mythic Duo. Together, we are adventures by day, streamers by night. Sorry, it's weird. I'm so weird because like it's usually just me, so I'm like, yeah. And we'd love for you guys to come join our next adventure. And today we are joined by the wonderful, lovely Selene of the PegasusWitch VT.
Yeah! Hello.
Yes, raid from the maid. How's the campfire? Is going well. We were talking about a lot of sus stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, it's always sus stuff when Selene's
Cannibalism.
That was literally our first topic, was cannibalism in the forest.
Yep.
Mutant cannibalism.
That's right, mutant cannibalism. Yeah, cannibalism. Apparently.
No, I just remember every time I'd go into the forest, and then we'd go be chopping trees down, and I'd hear like a noise, and like instantly I'd get my like little like club out, and I'm just like, huh. I'm like a caveman, just like.
You're like the freaking SpongeBob caveman.
That's literally me. And you hear like you can hear them. What's so bad is you like hear them running in the forest towards you.
Yeah,
They're like just stomping, and I'm just like, and I'm like ready to go, and I'm like I'm ready to fight, and I just start whacking.
I was lurking, tuning to find I could have been listening to sus shit. Of course, always. Hello, Lance. Yeah. Hello, Jill. Hello, Tsumi. Welcome.
Yeah, no, it's pretty,
I hear sus. It was super sus. You guys missed some sus stuff. Like, what was it? I was talking about before. The most sus thing I think today, though, it still has to be the fact of when I was just saying, like, oh yeah, like, you know, I'm a stallion only in the ways that count, and you're like, I remember that night. And I was like, what? What?
Said my brain stopped working. Mid-sentence.
It's okay, no worries.
Sorry if I have to see what this is.
This
see
is
what
how
it, what is
truly.
What is
No,
I'm talking about.
Pussy like pussy.
No! No!
Selene, he like screamed.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Look, I know I'm friends with Blair by the way that I will never live anything down with Blair.
Oh no, you didn't hear it. The redeem of the pussy just happened. Oh god. Oh.
Thanks for the 500
and then,
bits.
The phasmophobia ghost.
So for those who do not know who Vexaria the Sun Eater is, it's a friend of ours, and basically she's a super lewd tuber, probably even more so than Selene, and Selene's pretty lewd. So
yeah, I don't have a fansly yet. She has a fansly.
Yeah, so she's a super lewd tuber, and like basically we were having our first collab. This was back in actually almost a year ago. It was like back when
it was last year.
It was about February, and basically she said that over and over again, and I was just like, and then I just took it and I made it into a sound alert, and so now, yeah, here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
I want to get to meet her so badly. She looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, she's a sweetie.
She is. Oh my god.
She's the
like,
oh, that's
she
true.
seems like a total sweetheart.
Yeah.
She seems like a total sweetheart, but also like the level of chaos that I enjoy in a person.
It's Pikachu!
It's the very.
Fuck! I just remember that stream. You remember what stream? You remember that stream?
You're killing me.
You were there for. Oh wait. Oh, maybe you weren't. You were probably as Tangled Mesh then at that point,
Was
though.
that?
You know what's funny? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting off a little topic here for a second there. But Lance, I actually was going through clips yesterday, right? We were going through clips and everything like that, and I actually saw the at that moment he effed up thing, if you remember, and you when you clipped it as Tangled, then you edited it and everything like that from Horizon Zero Dawn. I just thought that was funny. It was just a cool little memory. Sorry. I just had to bring that up.
I was like, what is Flair talking about?
Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn. Basically, there was this thing where I was just like, you know, I was kind of in the zone. And then a robot came in, and then it hit me. And then all of a sudden, Tangled, who's now Lance, who is also little bro Lance, basically, he clipped it, and then he edited it. And it's like, in that moment, Flair realized he effed up. You know?
No. And Flair still can't say fuck.
It's hard for me to do it on stream. I'm sorry. I told you why this is a thing, right? Selene, are you okay?
I'm here. What's up?
Oh no, you were just like staring off into space. We were talking to you, and you were just
Thanks, Car. I'll do it now, Fred.
No,
At
my
that
cat
moment.
was getting it. My cat was getting into something in the hallway, and I was trying to figure out what she was getting into.
Oh my god.
Now I have to say it twice? Okay, fine.
Say
At
it.
that moment, Flair realized he fucked up. That's one. Now how do I do the other one? Fuck! Okay.
Oh my god.
Thanks. I got it
Alright.
there. I got it out of my system. There we go.
Oh my god. You just,
Did you get it out of your system? Are
No!
you sure?
Why are you guys all
Yeah.
redeeming it?
I'm gonna refund all of you.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, we got
Fuck. And okay, I gotta do a last one. Okay, how about this? Celine, Umbri, you
Mhm.
look fucking adorable.
Oh, thank
Aw, thank you.
There we go. I did it. Look at that.
you.
ASMR? No, that sounds like something you would find on Cornhub.
The corn.
Cornhub.
Can you imagine? I could not be that quiet. What?
Can you imagine?
I clicked the wrong button.
Yeah, hello.
I clicked the wrong button.
Can you imagine? Hey everyone, today
Never be me.
we're getting it on with corn.
It's always,
You guys
Oh
are
my-
about to get another hype train.
oh my god, look, it's tangled.
Oh, it's tangled. I heard that.
Totally not.
Holy shit.
Just holy shit.
You know that old TikTok sound, that one where it's like excuse me, brah, and he's like, I'm not your brah. I want to see Tangled and Lance do that. Because they're the same person. Why?
You are just in it today, bro.
It's not old. But that the movie is old.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Yeah.
old movie.
Yeah, it's like the
It's
movie
my
is old.
one of my favorite movies with Will Ferrell and stuff is the frickin' Talladega Nights, and it's just like, don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
I have to see that, so I haven't seen that yet. The Talladega
It's
Nights.
so good.
Yeah.
Me and Brittany quote it all the time, along with Anchorman. It's like, I stabbed someone. Yeah, you should probably go into hiding for that. It's so quotable.
yeah, Brick, you stabbed someone over there. You probably should go into hiding.
You should probably go into hiding.
Loud noises. If you're not first, you're last.
Exactly.
Oh,
You got this, Ricky Bobby.
All right, hold on.
Just imagine little baby Jesus.
Thank you so fucking much. There. Okay, I got it out of my system. There. We did it, yeah. We did it.
So
Can't believe they just made me
I
say it
did.
like
try to
6
get back on
times.
topic. But Celine, so I know you still have your subathon happening, right?
Oh, is it still going
We
on?
we're just running out the timer now. We hit the max
Okay.
goal
Oh, the
of
cap is capped?
2,000 subs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long left do you have on the timer? Do you remember?
60 hours.
Oh my fucking god. So if anybody gifts anything, it doesn't bring the timer more because it is already
Yeah,
capped.
it is
already.
Yes, it's already
How
capped
long-
now.
How long have you been in this
Thank you,
subathon?
Sailor.
I started
Try
this
with a fear.
subathon last
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been a while, hasn't it?
August.
Yeah, see? It's been months.
Yeah,
The very end of August into September was when it started.
See, when you reached out to me to have help for this, I thought it was a capped thing, right? And you were like, oh yeah, and you had like at 120 subs or something like that. And I was just like, okay, maybe we should do it a little bit higher or whatever like that. I did not realize that she was doing an uncapped version of it. And a version where like she could take breaks and stuff like that. So technically, but like still like
Yeah, because I do work a full-time job.
Yeah,
Monday
no,
through
it
Friday.
makes sense. Yeah, but I like thought about it earlier, and I was just like, man, Celine's been in that subathon for a while.
yeah. And then apparently she's setting up another one when on
It
her
is
birthday.
capped. It's capped. It's capped. It's capped.
Yeah.
It is just going to have punishments and things like that. It is a capped subathon because I cannot do this again. So I'm very thankful. I will say that I'm very thankful for all of the support. I have a very big problem with knowing my own value, and I will be the first person to say that. I didn't think I would get more than maybe 150 subs. And then everyone was telling me like, no, that's far too low. Push it up to 400.
Yeah, Selene,
minimum.
You're such a like supportive person, and like just any like time I go into your stream, you're either like praising somebody or like obviously with their consent. But you have that, as you said, you have a very hard time like, you know, knowing your worth, but you always see like the worth in everybody else, you know, like kind of like that.
That's because I truly want everyone to succeed. I know that things can get hard. I've had a lot of hard shit happen in my life. Like the last couple of months, it is a testament to that.
Yeah.
But I always want to make sure that people know that they're supportive, and you have to start somewhere. You're not going to be instantaneously like right out the gates amazing and wonderful. You have to learn, you have to grow. And sometimes you do stumble. But it's always nice to know you have someone there to like reach that hand out to help you stand back up again.
Exactly.
And it makes things a little bit easier.
Yeah. So again, you can't be a shock when everybody else shows the love right back to you when you show so much love to everybody else.
It is shock though.
I know. So Selene, let me praise you, please. Give me your consent to praise you on how much of a wonderful person you are, okay?
Fine, I give you consent.
Please, you are such a sweetie. You are lovely. You are kind. Never forget, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna cry now.
I'm gonna cry too. I'm already about to cry because I'm a freaking crybaby at heart.
I agree. You gotta start somewhere and have support, and being supportive makes the journey so much worthwhile. So true, Lance. So true.
Like, that is why they're showing you so much love when you started your subathon and everything. That is why, because you are just such a wonderful person.
I truly appreciate hearing that. Thank you. I love you.
I love you too. Me and
I
Claire
love both of you.
Yeah.
Remember doing crab rape? Is crab rape even
crab rape? No, it's not on. I turned that off.
Yeah, that's off right now.
Yeah.
You cannot redeem crab rape. That would pull me over in front of Selene.
Yeah. And also Primordial, yes, we were based on Pokemon at one point or another. This is true, but not anymore.
So
it definitely takes a lot for me to take compliments. I grew up with a stepfather that wasn't real great, and it made it very hard for me to accept compliments of any kind. But I've gotten a lot better at taking them. I still will sit there and like short circuit my brain sometimes and be like, what do I say?
Yeah, no, that's me. Literally, anytime somebody's like gives me a compliment, I'm like in silent and I'm just like,
or I'll sit there and I'll throw it back and be like, no, you're that. It's like the defense
classic know you.
Classic
know you, yeah.
Reverse Uno.
I'm like, it makes me feel safer to just yell it back at you. But it's definitely it's a lot, and I do appreciate it. I just didn't expect the overwhelming amount of support. I appreciate it, and I love everyone so much for it. And yeah, Maverick, that I will not on my channel. I will not do a single redeem. Unless they are redeeming it for themselves because they're giving consent in that way. But I have a very supportive community that loves to do like praise and validation for other people that are in chat. Yeah. Or good girls, bad girls, bad boys, things like that. And I won't do any of those unless I have consent from that other person.
Consent is key.
It is key, and consent is sexy.
That is like one thing that I applaud Selene for, because like she does all of those like redeems and stuff, and like with the like it's beautiful. It's chef's kiss.
and even if someone sits there and tells me like, oh, you always have consent from me, I will still ask, because there are some days that you may just not be in the right headspace for it.
You can always assume.
Yeah, no.
Exactly.
Yeah, no.
Assumptions are not good. Communication is key.
Exactly, yeah.
I try.
So Selene, other than you, as you said, you have your 1-year anniversary birthday coming up. Is there anything else that you have like planned for the new year?
I am going to try to get better about reaching out to new people that I
That's
have
always
wanted to
something.
speak to and do stuff with because I,
She's
for
trying
those
to
who don't know,
replace us.
I know.
No! I just have severe anxiety and panic disorder. Like the first time I actually have like a service dog, like seriously, like in all seriousness, I have a service dog for it because I will get so stressed out sometimes that I'll just pass out.
Oh my god.
It is like my body's response to stress is night time.
That sounds like me. Well, no, actually, I was gonna say that sounds like me when I go to the hospital. But that's, you know,
Yeah.
I actually like will like lose my hearing and like pass out and everything.
Yeah,
you
everything
have to
gets really
understand,
quiet
though,
and eerie, and then
have
you
to
just
understand
knock
how
out.
Yeah.
bad Umbree's things
but-
though is because like you know how the blood pressure thing, it's literally just a thing that wraps around your arm and they just squeeze air into it.
Yeah.
She gets lightheaded over that.
They have to do it on my lower arm because if they do it on my upper arm, it actually causes me physical pain.
Oh, I have. Yeah, it actually like hurts and like I get like panic attacks, like actual like anxiety.
Ask them to start taking your blood pressure on your lower part of your arm, on your forearm. It helps. I can tell you from my experience, it helps a lot.
I have like very. When I was younger, I actually got I got scarlet fever. You know, the really rare, like, you know, like, oh shit. Oh my god, I can't be seen. I'm sorry. I'm gonna like turn this off. I'm sorry. I'll redeem you. But
You're good. I can still see you.
It was like so I was like, I can't be seen. Okay, I'll put it back. Whatever. But I had scarlet fever when I was younger. You know, and that's like a scary like thing.
Nope, that doesn't work for me.
Yeah, that's really rare.
And I remember this. This is a trauma memory. That I actually remember them holding me down because they were trying to take my blood. Like,
no.
I am a small child. To this day, I will never forget it. It was terrible. And so ever since that day, now the hospital is just a place I cannot be. I cannot.
Yeah,
So-
and that's completely valid and understanding. Like I used to have such a huge fear of needles.
Yeah, same.
And after having I've had a rare condition. If anyone wants to look it up, it is a wild ass condition. It is called Guillain-Barré syndrome. And it is an autoimmune disease where your immune system attacks your nervous system.
Oh my god.
And I was paralyzed. I couldn't move my arms or legs. And for over 8 months, they did not know what was wrong with me.
Yeah.
So I have had a lot of shit happen to me, and I try to be a very positive and optimistic person because I've been on that spectrum. Because when we had that condition, the doctors would tell my father and my grandmother a lot and be like, "Hey, there's no guarantee that the next thing that paralyzes isn't going to be her heart and lungs."
Oh my god. Ah!
So I just woke up every day going like, yes, I see my lungs have not given out yet. Good to know. I can look at it now and be like, hee haha, I didn't die, but at the time it was terrifying.
Yeah, no, oh my god.
Yeah, it's absolutely horrifying, and it's left me with residual nerve damage in a couple different places, and I will get like numbness in my limbs and things like that still. But it is such a rare condition that it is like only affects like 5% of like the world's population. And you have a 2% chance of getting it a secondary time.
What?
Guess who got it twice?
Wow.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I had 2 bouts of it.
Oh my god.
So I was the lucky winner in the worst way possible.
Oh no.
And I also would have like chronic migraines that caused me to go blind. I have a lot of fucked up shit in my childhood.
Oh my god.
So when people are like, "Oh, how are you always so optimistic and positive?" I'm like, bruh, I woke up every day for 8 months not knowing when I was gonna die.
Yeah, that's so scary. Oh my god.
Well, we're glad that happened.
I'm glad to still be here. So it's like if anxiety and panic disorder is what I have to deal with now, that's nothing compared to what I dealt with in the past.
That's fair. Yeah.
I remember, like, cause I'll go to like, the eye doctor. You'll get eyes dilated, all that.
I hate eye stuff. Yeah.
Oh, me too. I remember when I was younger, my mom took me to the eye doctor. They dilated my eyes, and then they did the thing with the machine where it blows the air in your eyes. I got like an instant like panic, like anxiety attack that I literally passed out and was seizing on the floor.
Oh, baby, you have the seizures with them too. Fuck.
Yeah. I remember they like literally were, what was it? They told us like, why didn't you tell us? And it's like, we didn't know. And then they told us to leave. They told us to leave after it happened.
You're like, get her off the floor.
Yeah, like after I
Get out of here.
I woke up. I remember waking up and I was like, I need water. Like, please give me water. Like, I just wanted like some cold water. So they got me that and they told me to leave. And I'm like a child. I'm like maybe not even like 10. Like I'm still like, yeah, it was so bad. So when I do that, yes, I actually will have like where I'll be like shaking and.
Yeah, that's on the extreme side. Also, Vera, yeah, I've been through a lot. I mean, I've also had my back broken in 2 places from getting bucked off of a horse.
Ah! I have never broken a bone. I will say that. I would.
In one foul swoop, I broke my back in 2 places, and I broke my arm.
Oh my god!
I got bucked off of a horse I was training.
That's almost happened to me once. Oh my god.
It was terrifying, and I still don't forgive that horse to this day. His name was Cowboy.
Oh my god. Oh, yep, that checks
Yeah,
out. That checks out.
His name was he was Cowboy, and he was an Appaloosa thoroughbred cross, and he was crazy. One of my college professors actually ended up buying him from me.
Good luck.
And she changed his name to Henry.
What a name.
I was like, that's your punishment. Your name is Henry now.
Now your name is Henry.
From Cowboy to Henry.
Yeah, that's fine. Named after, what is it, like one of the what is that? One of the
thank you,
one of those
Vera.
kings.
Right?
Yeah, like got him.
That'd be like getting a horse
Henry
with like
Dave.
a name like freaking like Titan and naming him Steve.
Yeah.
Like, what's your horse's name? Steve. Oh, that's Jeff out there in the field.
That's Jeff.
Who the fuck is Jeff?
That's my horse. Why the fuck is he named Jeff?
Yeah, I just sold my horse. His name was Titan.
That's my neighbor, Jeff.
That's Jeff now.
His name was Titan because he's huge. Well, that's Jeff
they
now.
want to hug you.
It's Jeff now. Just imagine if you guys were camping late at night, Umbry goes to get something, and as she comes back, you have the glowing purple eyes. Will that scare you? No, because it's Umbry.
No.
we do actually have a late night version as well. Actually, it's just not night right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually have 2
still
versions
daylight.
of this background. No, so you also have like health scares too, don't you?
I do. I just didn't want this whole conversation to just be like because
I'm so sorry.
No. It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. I just didn't want to be adding on to it. Like I thought that like what you had, guys, was a lot. And I was just like, okay, I didn't want to be like, oh yeah, I've been in the hospital a bajillion times also with diseases that people didn't even know even existed and somehow broke. No, I wasn't trying to add on to it. That's all.
No, the way Flair is, he'll be like, the only time he'll actually get like really sick is if he has to go to the hospital.
Yeah, I say that because I don't get sick easy. So if I do get sick, it always transforms into something that ends up in the hospital. Hi, Mortem again. Hello. But yeah, no. I always end up. I have a bunch of like childhood scary stories, but I could talk about it another time. But like, it definitely, it definitely is.
Oh no, I was trying to bring up the if Flair ever gets sick, he's usually like pretty like good instantly, and then if he gets sick and it comes to me, I'm down and out for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
It's funny because I'll get sick, then she'll get sick, then I'll get better the next day, and then she'll be sick for the rest of the couple weeks.
I'm immunocompromised, so the moment someone's around me sick, I'm just like, yes, I see, this is my future.
Yeah, you're just like, yes, I'm gonna have this later today.
And it might kill me.
Oh my god!
There was the best example of that is I used to work at a theme park during the Halloween haunt stuff.
Oh no.
And I was in a section called Carnival, and I was Daisy the Killer Clown. And
I gotta go, Selene.
it was an outdoor. It paid a lot of money. I got paid like $15 an hour just to scare people.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Please
and
don't
so
hurt
it's
me.
like I got to just watch people scream. It was great. But we had to. It was an outdoor scare zone, so I had to work outside. And it was raining one night, and I ended up getting a really bad chest cold. And I was like, oh, this is really bad. Like, I need to actually go up to like medical tent, because it got super bad to the point that my oxygen went from like 100 down to 70. And they were like, can you drive yourself home? And I just sat there. I was like, let me lay here for a little bit and then I'll drive home. And I drove home. I worked at a certain store that begins with a T and has a dog with a bullseye on it.
Yeah, Mr.
And I worked at that store, and they told me I had to come into work still.
Oh, these fucks.
It turned into walking pneumonia, and I passed out on the floor.
Amazing. I'm so glad they're yeah.
And
Oh.
and they had to like bring me to the back office with the HR manager, and the HR manager's like, why are you here? And I'm like, talk to the team lead.
Yeah, no, they'll be like, why did you come in? And it's like, because you told me to come in. And
I was fired.
Yeah. No, retail work is fucking wild, guys.
It's so bad. I ended up going to the hospital, and even the doctors were like, your oxygen is so low right now. And I'm like, delightful.
Yeah.
They'll be like, retail, I'll, as I say every day, retail is a prison. Escape
It is.
Escape it.
Oh, it's fun
like
scaring
me.
people. You have to be good at dodging punches.
2 of my siblings are immunocompromised. Very much survive when peeps are sick. I'm sorry to hear that also, Lance.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lance. I will say one of my favorite stories as a scarer was when I worked in a maze where it was pirate themed. And there was this one section that was very dark, and it had like hanging rags and stuff like that to like enter into the actual maze.
Yeah.
And this dude saw me slurking around in this area and was like, hey, I want to scare my girlfriend.
Oh no.
And I was like, I am not allowed to touch people unless I have consent. And he was like, oh, I just want you to like hold her hand. And I was like, I will gently touch her clothes. I'm not actually going to hold her hand.
Oh my god.
And I like just got my hand close to hers where she thought it was like her boyfriend's. She grabbed my hand, and I look at her and she looks at me. She screams, pulls her hand back to punch, punches past me, and punches her boyfriend in the face.
Oh good.
Oh my god.
Oh good.
And I immediately am like, God damn.
She was ready to throw down.
And I was like, do you need a medic? And he's like holding his face, and he's like, nah, I'm good. That was fucking awesome. I'm like, God, bro.
What the fuck?
That was awesome as she could get punched right in the face.
Oh my god.
And I was just like, you do you, man. You do you.
I like spookies. I
I actually worked in a haunted house actually at one
But
point also.
I
Haunted
love horror
houses?
stuff.
They scare me.
Haymaker City population, that guy.
I have a friend who actually every year around August they start setting up their Halloween house because it takes them a couple months to set it all up.
Yeah.
Because it actually it gets traction.
And
there's people that come from like far to come to it.
The buses have to move around to change their course during Halloween because too many people are there. And so I was part of their haunted house a couple times, and it was funny because like the I was like one of those like basically you would walk in and I was like one of the jailers or whatever like that. But the mask started getting so hot, so I started acting like a person who was stuck in there. I'm like, please help! I'm stuck in there. I was like, ah!
Oh my god.
So
I just remember this one person coming up and they were just like, they're like, I got you, bro, and I'm like, thanks, bro, and they're like he's holding my hand from the jail cell.
I got you,
I'm like, no, bro, don't leave me.
Oh
Oh my
I
god.
just remember going to a lot of haunted houses because my parents liked that, and I just remember
Yeah.
going in and just being, I don't know, I like that stuff. I think it's cool, but I don't know, just being like walking, because like sometimes these places are like really big if they're like the really nice ones, and they'll have you like go upstairs and like it's just like very scary because like yeah, I'll get scared and then like I feel like I want to like run, and then I'm like walking through, like there was at one point I still remember that it was literally a pitch black room, and like the light would like flicker sometimes, and you'd see someone in the corner like slowly walking towards me, and I was like, I need to go, like, and I was like, I'm gonna pee. And like I just remember like trying to like scurry forward, and nobody would move forward, and I'm just like, please,
like, please move,
like
please
they
move,
were looking
please
at
move.
me, and I'm just like, please, can you like keep going, please? Like I still like, it makes me think of like any like scary game. Like I remember what is it, like I played Resident Evil and Mav like did the like walk only, and Mr. X like followed me. It's kind of like that. I get that like that adrenaline, like I need to like move, like please,
I gotta
like,
go somewhere besides here.
My
type
like
of adrenaline.
fight or flight activates, and haunted houses do that, and I I to this day will never forget that. I mean, like I need to go, please, please, there's a person crawling towards me.
Please, sir, please move.
Please let me out. And then I remember, like, what was it? That we were stuck in that room. That's what it was. Like, that was a part of the act. It's like, you have to pretend, like, I guess the door is, like, locked. Then they can't get, and, like, that's when they, like, start to move towards you. And I'm, like, sitting here, like, I'm trapped in this room. You're not, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Like, please let me out.
Okay, so funny story is, I still go back to this theme park every now and then, because fun story, if you miss Halloween, regardless of whether you're in, like me, I was in the hospital, you're banned from working there for 10 years for the Halloween stuff.
Wait, what?
Which is very bullshit.
Wait, what happened?
And
why would you be banned?
Because I missed Halloween, because I was in the hospital.
What the? Oh, these little motherfuckers! I'm gonna go find them.
Yeah, it is the biggest bullshit thing ever. But I was like, it's fine. I won't work there again.
Yeah. If your policy's like that, it's not worth it.
Exactly. But I had a couple friends that still work there every year, and one of my friends was the basically like there was the section they turned into like funny enough, like a cannibal type scare zone.
Yeah.
And he was like the leader of the cannibals, so he had like the stick with skulls on it and stuff like that. And he was walking around, and I was just like, "Hey, it's you!" And he's sitting there talking to me, and he's like, "Hey, Selene, how you doing? It's been a while." And then he looked over, he goes, "1 second," and then he screech runs after a group of people, and then just walks back over, and he's like, "Yeah, so how you been?"
Don't worry.
Like, I love you, man.
Let me put my act back up. No worries. Give me a second. I gotta. I'm gonna head out. I'll be right back.
You gonna head out? Yeah, it's like I'd be right back.
The only other haunted house story I ever remember was that back in elementary school, we had a makeshift haunted house in the gymnasium, and I thought it was the funniest thing because they didn't have like as strict rules because it was kids.
Yeah.
So like I'm going in there dressed up as Zorro with the sword, and I start smacking people with the sword.
You have the fight response, I see.
So anyways, they didn't want me back after that.
Yeah, I don't think I would want you back either.
Zorro, stop.
Because like so there are 3 different responses that people will generally have. It's fight, flight, or fawn.
Fawn?
Fawn is is the newest one they've actually like added to that, and it's when you freeze. So you are so scared that you become like almost catatonic, like you don't move. You just stare.
I've seen that happen at my my friend's haunted house.
Yeah.
When because they'd have like the werewolf guy with the chainsaw, and and then someone just like they curl up and they just start and it's like, no, run, go.
I had one lady.
Here. Yeah.
So we had a false wall towards the end of the maze. for the pirate one.
Hello, Rose.
And my job was to throw myself out of the false wall and like soldier bang into the other wall.
Soldier bang.
Like
Oh my
literally
God.
like soldier tap, like soldier,
Yeah.
shoulder.
Oh,
Bro,
is that
I
what you
can't
were
say
saying?
it.
Shoulder?
Shoulder.
This entire time you were trying to say
God.
shoulder? I thought you were talking about like some sort of
No,
military
like my
thing
shoulder.
that you were doing.
I can't speak, Flair.
There's some soldier. I would have believed you if you just kept on going with the soldier
Yeah,
thing.
I think my brain stopped
and then you
working for a
started
second
fusing
there.
it. You were like, shoulder. Oh.
The boulder.
Soldier.
The boulder.
The boulder.
The boulder.
The boulder.
The boulder.
But I had to like fling myself into the wall basically.
Yeah.
And there was one lady, and this was at the very end of the maze, right before you get to like the treasure room with Blackbeard. And this
Yes.
one lady, I scared her so badly that she fell onto her back, curled into a ball, and started rocking back and forth. We called her the turtle lady.
Oh my God, the turtle lady.
And we had to stop the people in the maze and be like, ma'am, you need to get up.
Yeah.
Ma'am.
You gotta go.
And she's just like frozen. And we had to get security to come over and help her. The other one was I scared a lady into the bathrooms as Daisy the killer clown. And she wouldn't come out, and the park was getting ready to close. And my manager looked at me and another one of my coworkers because we were like in the it was called Carnival.
Yeah.
And he was like, I need you guys to go
Oh,
get
that's
her out of
clever.
the bathroom.
Carnival.
I
Like
like
Yeah,
the
so
carnival?
it was like you had like the bearded lady, clown, the
Mhm.
ringmaster, things like that. And
okay.
and he was like, I don't care what you guys do, just get her out of the bathroom. And so we all go into the bathroom, and she's locked in a stall. And my coworker goes to the other side of the stall, in the secondary stall next to it, and just taps on the wall and goes very quietly, "You can't pee forever." And this girl threw that damn door open and bolted out like a bat out of hell.
Pee forever. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
That's so mean.
I feel like some people shouldn't go to those kind of places if they really can't handle it like that. Like I wouldn't go to one of those places. That's just not my thing.
I remember going to what is it?
Like I would gladly be a part of it, but I don't think I could actually be.
Oh, I love going to them
I
still.
loved going to Six Flags during the Oktoberfest. That was cool. They had and they have the people walking around, and yeah, it's.
I want to go to Universal's in Florida one
Yeah.
year, because that one is like really cool, and you get like all the really like cool like themed ones that are actually from like licensed series
I
and
would
stuff.
love to go to Disney around Halloween and dress up.
Oh, you mean Mickey's not so scary Halloween party?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wanna
it's really
dress up.
cute.
Flair
I want to
wants
go.
to cosplay Sora.
I want to
and
be
allowed.
Sora. Hell yeah! I want
Yeah,
to be Sora.
because that's the only time they'll allow you to actually.
Yep, only time they allow you to cosplay.
I would love it.
Yep.
See, I just wear Lolita a lot to Disney.
Yeah. I
Love wearing my dresses.
I haven't really what was it? I used to dress up a lot more with stuff. I haven't really done that because I live under a rock and I don't go outside.
It's okay. Umber still
Mood.
hasn't been to Disney, so.
I haven't been to Disney. But honestly, I like Lolita.
So what I'm hearing, Umbry, is if you guys do move down near me at some point, we take trip together and we dress up cute when we go.
Yeah.
You two dress up cute. I be Sora.
We're just we're having a great time. Sora in the background. Donald, please help me.
Donald, please. And then
Why did you
Donald's
thunder
just running away, and then even though they're not supposed to talk, Donald's just screaming, "Thunder!"
Exactly.
Hey, where's the fucking villain?
Damn it, Donald! Get back here!
No, honestly, fuck Donald.
Fuck Donald.
Fuck Donald. You bastard.
With all due respect, fuck that duck.
Yeah. Honestly.
What the duck?
What the duck?
Honestly, that's pretty much it. So I know we got off track again.
Yeah.
It happens.
Stuck
it
it
happens.
around.
Because I asked about your subathon, and I asked like what you had planned.
I just want to get better at reaching out to people that,
yeah.
because I have an anxiety about reaching out to people that I'm not mutuals with because I don't want to bother people.
And yet you did it with us. And it was like
I did.
one of the best
And I was
decisions of your
anxious
entire
as fuck.
life. One of the best decisions of your entire life. That's right.
I know. I'm just afraid
It's
of
not
like
me
rejections and
being-
people being like, "Oh my god, who are
myself.
you?" You know?
Yeah. Well, no, it like gets to that point. It's like you, I don't know. If you like, you try to reach out to like bigger like content creators too. You, what is it? You don't want them to think that you're like clout chasing, kind of.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
it's like I genuinely
That's
don't.
what I
I'm
think,
like,
that's how I think. every time I
most
talk to
times I'm like,
Umbry.
can I just?
Oh,
I'm
really?
like, can we just hang out together? Like, I would like to get to know you, and it would be fun to get to know you and hang out.
Yeah.
And then it's like later on, it can be like, if you want to do a collab, then that's there, but there's no like pressure for it. for
Yeah,
me.
it's kind of like you started out as like, I want to be your friend. We can play off like stream.
Yeah.
Like, there's no like, you never like mention like playing on stream kind of thing.
Oh yeah, no,
Like,
that's the first thing I messaged to Umbry is I was like, hey, I would like to hang out sometime.
Yeah. So like that's I guess like the advice of like two people. Like I know there's people that'll like do that. They'll only message people like, hey, let's collab, and it's like no, like
Yep.
I'm not just a collab piece. I want friendship.
Exactly. And I've
like-
gotten that so many times where
Yeah.
people just message me for collabs, and it's like, I don't mind it sometimes, but it's like you can also tell, and I've told people this
Yeah.
in my stream before too, is we can tell when you are messaging us purely for just content.
Like that's why we always say like, hey, let's hang out off stream before we do
Mhm.
like type of collabs, because it's like I want to like know you. I want to like
Yeah,
want like
exactly.
it to be more like I want to be more, please.
Exactly. It's like we want to get to know you. We want to like actually like see if we mesh well, because there are some people.
Oh yeah,
And
you know,
it is
my
a
God.
Yeah, and it's like it's a hard pill for some people to swallow sometimes is you're not going to be everyone's cup of tea.
Yeah.
You could admire someone and be like, I love their content, this and that, but when you guys are in a situation where you have to build off of each other for communication for a stream, there's nothing there.
Yeah, exactly.
It happens. It sucks, but you can also be like, okay, well maybe at some point we can find something we share more in common.
Yeah.
But you're not going to be
exactly.
everyone's cup of tea, and that's like you can't make everyone happy at the end of the day.
Yeah, and that is a hard like pill to swallow. Like it
Mhm.
hurts, but you know, it's just kind of how it is.
Some people are
Yep.
smelly, but some people like pizza, and that's okay. What? What?
What is? Oh my God. Sorry,
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, if you have never seen Zarataro, by the way, I just had to quickly just bring up Zarataro. Their model is based off of the Hamtaro series, and it is so cute.
They're so cute.
Mm.
Yeah, they're
I love Hamtaro.
but
Oh my god, your model's so cute. What the fuck?
I know.
Oh, you just see it now? Yeah. I know.
What? I had to look at it. I was like, it's a cute model.
No, they're very cute. No, because we were talking about you were reaching out to people. Is there any other like stuff you have planned for this year other than like just like reaching out with people? Is there like
I would love to continue to grow. I'm hoping to hit
That's all of
another
us.
big goal of mine is I would like to hit 4K by the end of the year.
Ooh.
Oh, you got that.
Oh yeah, you got
That's
it.
easy.
What are you at right now?
I am
2.5,
at
right?
2.4.
Oh, yeah, Selene, you're fine. You got it.
Listen.
I always think of content creation as sort of like a snowball in a sense. Like it's
Mhm.
kind of hard to get started, but like once you start growing more and more, and you have more people watching,
And you keep like growing yourself.
Yeah.
then you kind of like also, you get the attention of other people also, and then you're like, oh, I'll check this out also.
Hi, Forsu.
Hey, forced it. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
That's just how it is. It's always really hard to start, and it's not like it gets easier, but like your stuff shows up on people's recommendations. That's what I'm saying, like, instead of just like purely
Which
just
has
trying
been,
to
it's been so weird to me hearing that from people when they're like, "Oh, you're on my recommended page," and I'm just like,
yeah, I know, right?
"Huh?"
It's very wild. Thank you for the pet.
Because you sit there and you're like, wait a minute, like, what do you mean I was on your recommended, bro?
That is a wild concept in itself. Or just there's people that'll come up to you and be like, "Oh yeah, like I've been watching you for a while," or like I'm just like,
yeah, it's wild to me, and I'm just like, I've started having the whole like intimidation thing where people are like, "Oh, I was intimidated to message you," or things like that, and I'm like, I am the biggest goober you'll ever meet in your life. I am freaking stupid.
Well, now you see it from the other end, don't you? Now, because like, think about it. That's how exactly you thought it was from us. That's how everything is for anyone else. It's just honestly, you know, because like we're still those people who like literally streamed to one person like 3 years ago. It's the same people. You know? We're not any different. And then like, but then people are just intimidated for some reason just because people watch us.
What was it? I remember like who came up and they were just like, "Oh man, like, you know, like I like look up to you," and I'm like, what? Hello?
Yeah, I had one cutie, and she is now like a very dear little friend of mine, and she told me, because I joined a friend for Minecraft, and she didn't know that I was going to be joining for Minecraft, and she gets in the VC and she sees my name, and I do my usual like, "Oh hey baby, how you doing?" And she started losing her mind, and she was just like, "Oh my god, that's Selene," and I'm just like, "Yeah, hi."
See?
And she was like, "I look up to you. What? Huh?" And I'm like, "Oh, baby, it's okay." And it happened with Mochi as well. Like, I went into her stream, like I raided into her, and she was just like, "Oh my god, it's Selene, if you've never heard her voice before." And I'm just like, "Excuse me?"
Celine. What was it? We raided Ellie at one point, and then Ellie's like, "Oh yeah, I know who you guys are. I've seen you guys." And we're like,
"Yeah."
We're like, "What the? Hello?" Yeah, it's to that point where you have like that weird little like imposter syndrome where you're just like, this is weird.
Oh, I battle with imposter syndrome so often, and it's wild to me. Like, I've worked hard to get where I am. Like, I will not say I didn't. I'm very proud of the work I've put in, and I am very proud of the community that I've made and the friends that I've made. And you are going to have like those people, and this is like another hard pill to swallow for people. You're going to have those people that you will do content with and you'll enjoy spending time with, and then you just kind of drift apart a little bit. And that's kind of the nature of the beast. Like, you're not going to be friends with every single person on a deep level.
Yeah.
And it's something I learned from cosplay a long time ago, because I have been going to conventions for so many years, and if I kept in contact consistently with every single person that I knew from conventions, I would never have a second in the day to myself.
I feel it.
Yeah. And so it's like, you're gonna have those people that you just instantly click with and you're like, "These are my friends," and then the others you're like, "Yes, they're friends, but they're not as deep of a level of friendship."
That's true. Yep.
And that's okay. Like, you're gonna have more people that are like with cosplay, me and my friends refer to it as you have IRL friends and then you have convention friends.
Oh my god.
Convention friends are the ones that you only see
during the convention.
Well, those are the ones that you only see when you go to conventions. And they don't, there's no effort for them to see you outside of conventions.
Well, hold on, we have a raid. Hello, Kensei. Welcome, raiders. Hello.
How was Fire Emblem?
Hello, Kensei.
Oh, do I got a thing for you? Hi.
I need to get the new Fire Emblem game.
It's so good, Selene. Hi, welcome.
It looks amazing, but requires money.
Welcome.
Welcome to
Fire Emblem. Where did Umbri go?
Oh
my god.
Hey,
what?
Flair, come here. You're my stand.
What?
My emblem. Come here.
I'm your emblem?
That's what they technically kind of are. Literally, emblems are kind
Yeah.
of like stands. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're my stand.
I love how she has JoJo references.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm so sorry. But welcome,
I'll
Raiders.
let you
Thank
do your
so
intro.
much for the raid. Hello, my name is Umbry. I run this channel with my partner Flair. He's over there on the left.
It's me.
That is Flair. And today, welcome. This is our first episode of our talk show,
The Campfire.
The Campfire. I was not gonna say the forest, and then I'm gonna have the like dun dun, and then the forest like goes across the screen. Dun dun. Welcome to the forest. But this is our guest Selene, aka PegasusWitch VT. Thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Thank you, Sapphire Jeweler.
Oh yeah, you can only pet me, I'm sorry. But welcome, Raiders, and please, I guess if you guys gotta take care of, like get water, take care of yourselves, please do. We appreciate you being here, and thank you again for the raid.
Thank you.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Claire, there was something you were gonna say before?
Yeah, I was gonna say, because Selene started talking about Minecraft. I was gonna say, speaking of Minecraft, this upcoming Monday, I don't know if you actually are interested, but this upcoming Monday, I'm actually starting our first ever Minecraft server. Exactly, and it is open to anyone who actually wants to come play. It will be Java version, so obviously, you know, as long as you have it on the computer or Xbox, you are more than welcome to come play.
Oh yeah, I have Java. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We're
cool,
Gucci.
All right, cool. Yeah, we're doing that on Monday.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome, Sapphire.
Welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, what was it? We were talking about the kind of the imposter syndrome of.
She's talking about cosplay.
And cosplay, and we got back to that, yeah.
Yep.
I said how God, I like lost my. I was doing so good. I've been like trying to like keep track of things that I just lost it. I've been trying.
It's a-okay. We are on some right shit today.
Yeah.
Because like I brought up the imposter syndrome of like people coming up and just kind of being like, oh man, I like look up to you, and I'm just like, I'm just a happy little bean over here.
I'm just a gremlin.
Yeah. And you said it's like you were trying, what is it? Talking about like growing and
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's kind of where we were at. And then you were talking about how like there's the different levels of friendship when it comes to that too.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me,
exactly.
actually. Let me see if I can...
Yeah. Sorry, I'm like trying to like think. my brain is going burr.
It's good. Yeah, it just there's different levels of friendship with people, and I think a lot of people tend to not understand that, or they think that everyone's going to be the same level of friendship, and that's just not realistic. Like I've met thousands of people between cosplay and streaming.
Yep.
And I couldn't keep up with every single person. First off, I have severe anxiety and panic. Like
Oh my god.
I get very
But yeah, I was like, what the hell? That was Flair.
Your screen went crazy for a second.
That was Flair. Flair did something.
Oh, I don't know what I did.
Yeah, green
In
screen
doubt,
for a
blame
second.
Flair.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, he was there. It's okay. It
But
happens.
yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, be kind and courteous to everyone, but also be understanding that not everyone is going to be like the same level of friendship that you have with others.
Yeah, that was.
But always
like,
be kind. Unless
Exactly.
someone gives you other reason to not be kind, be kind.
That was I remember now where we were at because I was talking about the like reaching out to people and not thinking like, Claire, what are you doing? Oh my fucking god.
Sorry, I was getting a roasted marshmallow.
Sir.
Yeah.
Okay. With reaching out to people and like actually trying for genuine friendship and not just trying to like just get a collab, you know? Like that's
exactly.
I was like, I remember now. My train of thought has returned. My brain cell has returned to me.
Just a roasted little marshmallow.
The single brain cell has returned.
Yeah, like it's gonna be like sometimes you're gonna have those people that you are like, okay, we're doing this for a collab for content, and that's okay. But
Yeah.
try to at least be understanding of other people's schedules.
Yeah, exactly.
Just because you are free all the time does not mean the other person is.
This is true.
I feel that though. It's like very hard to reach. I barely reach out to people because like I'll have like messages like building up. I'm very bad about like replying to people because I'm so sorry. Whoever has sent me a message, I am so sorry. I'm bad
about it sometimes.
I am very bad. Like I'll see it and be like, okay, I'm gonna reply to that, and then I like forget, and then I'm like,
I'll think I replied, and then I did not.
Yeah. I'm like, oh no, I left it too long. Sorry, and I'm like, I'm really like mess up. It's just it's a very like it's a downward spiral into just pushing myself out to people.
Yep.
Hard. So I'm glad when you did, Selene, when you actually reached out to me, because I was just like, okay. I remember going to Flair and being like, she wants to be our friend.
Yeah.
Oh, legit. I literally went over to him and I was like,
this is how it usually goes,
like, I don't know who
by the
this
way.
is. I was like, she wants to be our friend.
Just letting you guys know, it half the time Umbry will respond. The other half the time Umbry is just like, Flair, can you help deal with this? I'm like, sure.
She wants to be our friend.
I remember being like, yeah,
I'm like an alien.
And I was like, just ask her, when does she want to do something? Like, it's that simple. Just
it really
ask her.
turns into that. Is the I don't know what to do, and Flair's just like, just do this. And I'm like.
Yeah.
She wants to be our friend. Like I'm an alien.
It's such a foreign concept that Umbry's just like, friend? Question mark?
Yeah. No, it's. I've been burned. Okay, I've been burned a lot. But
No, I've dealt with that too. I've had a couple people that have said they wanted to be friends with me to get close to some of my other friends.
Yeah, no, I feel that. That's I've been burned. It's not a pretty.
Yeah.
Where they'll become and then they'll like talk bad about me behind my back. It's kind of like that. It's just a very exactly. So I'm very like to myself when it like if I know you, like we're gonna have a good old time. I will shoot the shit. I will be a stupid little gremlin. I was gonna say bitch.
I will be a stupid little. Wait a minute.
I was gonna say bitch, but you know.
And then she said it anyways.
Yeah, it's fine. But if I don't really like, I'm just very like everything to everything. So I'm sorry.
I love you.
As where Flair is the very like, as you see on Twitter, he is the very like active person. I am not.
I feel like I'm a mixture of both. Like I'm good at doing like tweets and stuff, but when it comes to replying to DMs, sometimes I will literally like. I also have a really bad habit of in my sleep stupor, opening Discord, checking messages, reading them half asleep, and then going back to sleep.
Oh, that's me.
And so I will have messages that the person will message me back like weeks later, and I'll just be like, wait a minute.
Oh my god, I've had that happen where it's literally been like, yeah, they'll send me another message, and I'll be like, oh my god, and I'm just like, I have like the severe embarrassment of just.
There are so many messages that if you ever message me and that happens, I'm so sorry, but it'll be a message of the new question, and then me just going, oh my god, I'm so sorry, and okay, yes, this question.
It really is.
I have that social anxiety, so I'll always like poke you later if you don't.
Yeah, no, I was that.
I do that too, because I'm like, is everything okay? Are you okay? I'm not bothering you, right?
Read, and then he'll poke again and be like, hey, like, did I like say something? And I'm like, no, I'm just stupid. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just dumb.
Yeah. That. Oh my god. Yeah, that. So
It's wild.
It really is. I know we've been doing this for almost like 2.5 hours. Selene, is there anything? We already asked. Like, is there anything? You don't have any like big events planned other than I guess your like 1-year anniversary, right? Guess
Not
at this
anything
moment.
else planned.
that
I guess
timer
like
down.
I guess if things
Mhm.
go well with the 2.0 and stuff, then there will be an event planned for that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and there'll be a lot of stuff with that because I'll be
Planning all.
sorry,
of
the
that,
dogs
yeah.
were getting into
Oh,
something.
no worries.
Yeah, I'll be like lore revamp. I will probably be getting like icon revamp, things like that, like the basics with getting an
With a
update.
re-debut, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That is true,
exactly.
yeah. I like another question again. Like I'm losing my train of thought. What about you, Flair? Do you have anything in your bag of
My bag of bags.
your bottles over there?
My
Your
bottles
bag
of
of
ba-
You
holding.
have a backpack. I mean, you might have something in there.
I don't have my backpack on me right now.
Oh.
I think we've been I think this has been a wonderful time actually. I just don't want
Yeah.
to cut it off before Umbry asks a question because I know it's gonna bug her.
Oh no, it's okay. I was trying to be a good host.
You've been wonderful, Umbry. Thank you so much for being on our show.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my leave now. Goodbye, guys. Alright, bye. Bye. I tried.
Thank you. Yeah.
I
thank
tried.
you.
Goodbye.
Thanks, everyone.
Yep, I did it. I was trying my best. Okay.
Man, I thought she never. No, I'm
Well,
just
because
kidding.
you
I'm just
were
kidding.
worried. Because Flair said that he was like a little worried.
Okay, no, I'll be honest, and yeah, our
Mhm.
show is not as professional as like Takahata or Roy Zoga or whatever like that. It's a little
But
more
you have
scuff.
to start somewhere.
But yeah, we have to start somewhere. Exactly, it's a little more scuff right now, but that's okay. We're
still
working at the
touching-
kinks,
touching
and we have a
marbles.
lot of cool guests coming up and stuff like that. But like, I'm so happy that we actually had you as our first official. Cloudy Claire will always be the first beta tester, obviously, but you were our first official campfire guest,
Yep.
and it was and
Oh,
we were
Yeah.
Oh, look at her.
What?
Aw. She has her hands on her face.
oh
Yeah.
Aw, he's so cute.
Thank you for having me. It was a lot of
course,
fun.
course.
I can have my hand on my face too. Look.
What a weirdo. Oh my god.
I mean, I also have this pose
Yeah.
as well.
The first
Aw.
one always feels so awesome. Well, I hope that our future things also is just as awesome.
We gotta take a picture.
Of course, we gotta take a picture.
Yeah, let me get the
We do, yeah.
We have the one from before, obviously.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hold on. Alright, are you ready, Selene? Are you ready to take a picture?
Yes.
Flair.
This is me sniffing
Oh, let
my
me try
hand.
that one more time. Hold
No,
on.
it's me sniffing my hand. I did it on purpose.
Oh my god.
I'm
Look
sniffing
at
my
that
hand.
face. Oh my god.
Your face looks fantastic. You look like you're part of Cornhub.
Oh, really? You're a bitch. You know that, Flair? You're a bitch.
Oh my god. You know what? You little bitch.
You're a bitch.
I just love how she's like, "Oh, really? You're a."
You're a bitch. Dun, 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 dun.
I can't.
Yeah. Well, no, it was literally before like the stream started, and me and Flair are just kind of, poking at each other. And Celine's like, "Mommy and Daddy are fighting."
Yeah. Excuse you. What are you
And
barking at? Hey.
Please go give Selene a follow, guys. Please.
Yeah.
Please, yes. Selene was like, "Mommy and Daddy are fighting," and I was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, because you guys are going back and forth, and I'm just laughing. You're like, I'm sure Celine's cackling at us right
Oh,
now, and I'm just
yeah,
like,
that's-
Mom and Dad are fighting.
That's why. Yeah, oh, you're like lagging.
I'm sorry.
You're lagging this out.
I have to find
Go
somebody.
on your computer and do it. Don't do it on the computer that has everything on it.
Why not?
Blair's trying to take out the computer already. Oh,
Flair's just so
This
ready.
is what happens when you make me do it on my computer,
it's fine.
because everything is hooked up to everything.
It's okay as long as you don't type.
I have to type.
No, you don't. You just scroll down.
No,
your
you
list.
don't.
You scroll down your little list, Blair.
Oh, I have found the perfect person. Wait.
Oh. Who?
Our
Oh.
our next month's guest.
Wow, I like how that's quoted. You look like you're a part of Cornhub. Wow. Yep, that's a quote.
Yeah, that's a quote.
Yep.
Well, thank you so much for hanging with us.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It was really fun.
Yes. And Selene will be streaming later tonight, guys. So
That's
if
right.
you want to go hang out with her,
And Umbri will be there as well.
Yes,
Yep.
I'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be playing some over Ussy.
Over a seat.
Yeah. So. Yep.
Snurt might join us.
Well. Well,
I don't mind. Like
Okay.
I said, I always like playing with new people.
All right, cool. Over a seat, yeah. So we'll be there later.
Yeah, over
You
Ussy.
can go ahead and start the
Yes.
raid.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
wonderful.
So right now we're about to send love to Mistress Doom.
Mistress Doom, which we
Yeah.
actually
I remember you guys. Oh yeah, that's right.
we actually will be have her on
Hell yeah, let's go.
next month.
Yep. Next month.
Next
Yep.
month we'll have her on here, which is I'm like really nervous.
Don't be nervous.
You guys will do great. You guys
talk-
have been doing fucking
talk-
fantastic. I'm so proud of both of you.
We're proud of you. You don't dare give us compliments.
I'm allowed to compliment who I please. You're not the boss of me.
I hate this.
Totally Not Sus stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging with us. We'll see you guys on Monday. Monday is going to be the charity stream, and it's also the beginning of our Minecraft server. So I look forward to all
Hell
you coming
yeah.
and hanging out with us, and I hope that you can
I
come
can
and
never
join
get
us,
this
Selene,
to
for that.
work.
Be amazing.
Yeah, it would be really fun. I know I do work, but I'll let you know like when I'm off work as usual.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Please.
Anyways, thank you guys so much.
Why would it face? Okay.
Yeah.
I love you all, and I'll see you guys
next
next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.